Do we heal from our last whatever we just did?
I certainly hope so.
Also, I don't remember what happened last time.
We had.
I know we fought
Contact.
Suffolk.
That's right. Yeah, and did we kill him?
Jumped him in an alley, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, we killed him and found his list, and he like turned into slush or something.
He turned.
Yeah.
No, I don't think he did. I think
His sword did. He was
sword
yeah.
did, and we burned him right because he started to. Something started to happen. I forgot.
Bad vibes.
Yeah. I think he was starting to heal or something, so we're like, fucking burn him.
That's right. I think did Keela burning hands or did someone else do that?
I think it was you, yeah.
Yeah. Sounds like something Keela would do.
Also, like, on brand for the speaker of good mood.
Yeah.
Exactly. Gotta burn all everything.
We also have an
Burn the
owl.
bodies.
We have a sentient owl now.
Right.
What's his
Forgot
name?
about the owl.
Her name. Their name.
What was their
What was-
name?
What was her name again? You guys gave her Banshee.
Banshee, yeah.
Oh yeah, because it was screaming at us when it came towards us.
Because it was cold.
It was windy. We also was that like pretty much all we did. I remember Dennis was like cooking us some food.
Yeah, and something appeared in the sink.
There was like someone standing in the sink, right? It was like
Something, yeah.
he thought it was a person.
I don't remember the name. I
None
should
of us
have.
were around. So.
I think it has something to do with his secret for sure because
just gonna-
I forgot to write it down for sure, but yeah. I should.
Yeah, but then I left, and then I believe I came back. Yeah, I think we cut with everyone like eating dinner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Agent Zero also picked up a new mission from these 3 dwarves. They are worried about their friend, and they need to go get their sled back. Yeah. Okay. So you have that mission. You guys are enjoying dinner. Is there anything you guys want to do?
What time of
This night comes. What's up?
what time is it? Is it night?
It's about nighttime. You guys had to wait for it to get dark in order to start your sneaking.
Rockit takes like one of those chemistry flasks that's like kind of triangular and like puts it out on the table and just doesn't say anything. Just takes the cork out.
No, what is this you have here?
It's delicious. You should try it.
Keela is kind of eyeing it to say, interestingly, while just kind of stuffing her face right over her plate.
Last time someone told me to try a mystery drink, I ended up in an alley with stitches on my back.
What?
I mean, no guarantees that won't happen, but also it might not happen.
I face worse than back stitches. And Keela's just gonna put like an empty glass in front of the thing.
He'll pour the glass all the way up to the brim.
Nice.
It's like this really like clear liquid. It seems like carbonated a little bit. It's like very bubbly, and I'm trying to figure maybe like it kind of pours really weird. Like he does that like super long pour that like waiters can do with like wine or something, and it like doesn't curve the same way that like water does. It's like seems like it's much like lighter than water.
Huh. Okay, well, Keela's gonna gulp it down while kind of looking at Frignis challengingly. Like, you gonna do it?
No.
You
You don't
cool?
want this smoke.
You cool?
Frignis slams a pint mug down.
Shit.
I pour Frignis a glass too, and you both gain a flying speed of 10 feet for 10 minutes.
Ooh.
Keela just gonna slowly, while sitting, to start levitating up. Just, while remaining the same sitting position. Not even really realizing it.
Oh,
Like,
Like, yes.
Wait.
Oh, it didn't kill them. It worked. Excellent.
When did
Wait,
you
where?
all get so far down there?
yeah, where'd you all go?
This is turning out so well.
What'd you do?
This is nothing like what happened to those raccoons.
Oh. Keela realizes what's happening and just gonna fly back down.
Oh, so you can control it. Oh, good. I was hoping that would be.
Nan always put this on me when I wasn't expecting it for a good laugh.
Frignis does like the zero gravity thing where he's trying to orient himself to get down.
Frignis, can you not control it? Is there something with about your anatomy that maybe is making it so that you can't? Should I get like a fan or something and try and blow you towards a wall?
I just need to get down. I'm not used to this.
Jamie just like pulls down on his foot to like bring him down.
Thank you.
And he's just like, Rocket's just like furiously taking notes, like, excellent.
Don't appreciate being someone's guinea pig.
Who said you were a guinea pig? You're a fully grown thing.
I'm a Genasi.
Genasi, thank you.
But how does it taste?
Pretty tasteless, this one. I think his other elixirs will probably have some sort of flavor to them, but this one's just mostly kind of airy and light. You know, it's like tastes like some sparkling water.
Yeah, so Keela doesn't really register to her that like the drink really caused it, so she's just like, it's a little tasteless. 5.5 out of 10. They're just gonna toss the cup behind her.
Subject seems unaware that the elixir caused the flying effects. We'll have to experiment with more elixirs. Well, thank you all. This has been very interesting. He's like shoves back from the table and goes up to his room.
You might know. Like Spriggan's about to say something as he just gets up and leaves. Just okay. So, how was the meal, everyone?
Gosh, Katha, let's had a very large burp.
See, so good that no one's saying anything.
It was filling.
Sorry, I had
Very
to
needed.
fucking around with my mic over here.
You fucking around and finding out?
All good.
I am finding out.
What were we going to do after this? Gosh, Katha forgets its stomach full.
I personally believe that we might have been planning to stay around the town a little bit longer. You know, help out the people. Before I think we're gonna head northwest.
Sounds like plan.
I'm a little lightheaded, if you will, after drinking that last mug.
Well done.
You guys could take your long rest here, and you do know that you have the sled retrieval that was picked up by Agent Zero.
Yeah, we could go grab a sled.
I mean, doesn't cover of night sound like maybe the best time to steal a sled?
True.
I thought we were retrieving.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
feeling, you know.
What are the
repossession,
details? What are the other details of this quest besides we have to go get the sled? Like location?
Yeah, let's do some intel work tonight.
I mean, the dwarves did give the information to Agent Zero. You guys know that a Yeti surprised them and killed one of their members, and they fled back to Bridgender, fearing for their lives. But they, because of this, abandoned their sled, which had some treasure on it.
Ooh.
And
Okay, maybe not
looking
going
for
to get that in the middle
capable
of the night.
people.
Yeah, I'm down to do a night sleep first.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So you guys take your long rest. Because you have the townspeople of Good Mead with you guys, you don't have to pay for lodging.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Awesome.
Good on you,
Good
Miss.
meat
Keela-
appreciates it.
Keela, how much money did you give Jamie last time? I did not write it down.
I think all the gold she had, so like 50.
Okay.
I think she might have kept like 10 on her from whatever gold we got after that.
Cool.
Hey DM, I got a question about this place we're staying.
Sure.
Is there anyone gambling in it?
Not at the moment. It's pretty late at night, so everyone's kind of asleep. Everyone's chilling, winding down.
Okay, never mind then.
Cool, so go ahead and mark down your long rest.
Yeah.
Yay.
As morning comes, you guys are able to make the preparations that you need in order to head out.
Keela's gonna activate. Oh wait, I forget. Dragon sorcerers just get mage armor for free. Never mind. I always forget about that.
Jamie's gonna go to the house of the Morning Lord to take care of her thing.
Sure.
But anyone else can resolve their thing before we get into that if they want to.
I'm gonna resolve a brunch for us.
You're a gentleman and a scholar.
Keela's gonna kind of slump up and just be like, "Oh shit, the harp," and is gonna pause for a second and be like, "The harp store. I would like to go purchase a harp very quickly." And is just gonna slowly shuffle towards the door.
Let me come with. Let me come with. I need protection for the.
That's quite fine.
Figure.
You know, as the speaker of Good Mead, I need to show my independence. You know, and strength, and then she's gonna walk out the door.
Good point. Respectable speaker, that one.
Yeah. So, let's see here. Keela's gonna be looking for some old, looking of the beggar. I'm assuming there's a variety of beggars just walking around.
Yeah.
Keela's gonna peer around. And actually, can you do a perception check?
Go for it.
Yeah. Why do I struggle finding perception? Oh.
For a town of 1,200 people, there's a lot.
Yeah,
It takes you
it's almost like there's
some
1,200 people
time.
here.
It takes you about an hour or two. And then you find. Hey, you got a 6.
Wait.
No, that's me.
shit.
That's Adam rolling for elixirs that he's making.
Oh shoot.
What chapter is that on? Whoa. Let's see. You find someone walking around doing what beggars do, and you notice that on her ankle is a harper tattoo.
Oh shit. Yeah. Keela's gonna kind of wander up to her, and you know what? She's gonna try to be a little more slick than usual, and is gonna take out like 2 gold pieces, and then it's just gonna kind of be a hand on say, Belladora.
Ah, Keela, you're here. I've got some information for you.
Of course.
There's some
I
real
am,
shady shit going on with that Dora bastard Zardarok. He's planning something big.
Good. I should know this as a high-ranking family member of the Vesprax family. I know much of the goings-on, obviously.
Yeah,
What is that?
It never hurt to have a little more help.
Yes. So this is appreciated.
Yeah.
Your help will be much appreciated. And then
sure hope so.
Keela's gonna awkwardly turn around and look left and right, and is gonna kind of try to lay low while walking away. I guess maybe do a stealth check just to be inconspicuous.
Go for it.
Oh yeah.
You feel very stealthy.
Number 8.
She's just wearing a hat. She puts on a hat that's completely doesn't match the rest of her like weird traveling like outfit that kind of looks like a dress, but she's just wearing a completely different hat while she's doing it.
Oh, you do that in
Baseball cap and
1950s.
sunglasses.
Yeah. No one suspects anything.
Alright, so you now hold the information that some shady, bad shit is about to happen. You don't know when.
Oh fuck. So Keela's gonna, I guess, does anything else happen before she returns to the gang?
Nothing of note happens. You trip a little bit.
Damn
with
it.
your 9 stealth, but you're okay.
Thoroughly. And, okay, so upon re-entering, Keela's just gonna kind of close the door quickly behind her and push against the door and be like, okay, so, I'm a good, confident, strong leader, so everyone should remain calm, but something very bad is probably going to happen soon.
What?
Keela's just gonna go sit down, and then, is there any alcohol in her vicinity at the table she just sat down at?
Sure.
She's just gonna gulp down a big old gulp, and yeah,
Big gulp.
a big gulp.
Big gulp of booze.
Is it a big enough? Is it hard enough booze to require a Constitution check?
Nah.
For like, okay, cool,
It warms you up, though.
good.
Cool, that's Keela taken care of. Anyone else want to do anything? I know Jamie wants to make a visit to the House of God.
Sure.
I've like in the morning, like I guess whenever everybody's like kind of sitting around the table, like Rockit kind of bursts out of the room he was staying in with like the door like bursts open and like all of this like steam and smoke comes out and like billows out into the hallway. He's got, he's just like dripping with sweat, and he's got like 3 flasks full of stuff, and just like tromps down, puts them on the table.
Yeah.
Okay. I worked all night, but I got these things for you guys.
They're just a bunch of random elixirs.
Yeah, well, this one, he points. This one, no, wait. This one will make you fly like the ones from last night.
Is he
This
pointing
one-
at the one for that? Is he pointing at the one from last night, or is he just pointing at a random
Yeah, is it
one?
a random one?
It's literally like 3 metal flasks, like alcohol, like alcohol flasks. He's like, the flask will be easier to carry. Okay, but this one will make you fly. Yeah, I'm like 90. He like opens it up and sniffs it. He's like, yeah. This one will make you fly. This one will make you much faster. And this one. Let me look up this spell, because he like pulls open his like notes. And
how's
he's like,
thinking?
this one, well, it can do a lot of things. It can make you grow gills if you want. It can change your appearance if you want, like change the sound of your voice, or like your height or your weight or something. And it could also make you grow like claws or fangs or horns or something if you want. And those can like deal damage, like kill people if you want. Also, the weapon, the claws that you grow, they count as magical weapons for the purpose of damage reduction. And get a +1 bonus.
What did you just say?
Oh, nothing. It's just sorry, it's a technical term. They're good. They're good weapons, though. You should. Someone should pick those up.
Is that like the medicine, like if it, like on the bottle, like the medicine warning label about all those details, like
Yeah, exactly.
claws grown from the claws effect will be a magic weapon.
magic weapon for the purpose of attack and damage reduction?
And then in the advertisement, that's what's being read, or it shows all the family being happy,
There's no labels on the flasks except a giant thing that says Surgeon General's warning.
What's
Probably
the
don't drink.
What you're
It says
saying,
do not drink.
this one flask, as he points to the one that you described with the claws.
Yeah.
This is more of a primal elixir that renders you savagery.
It's more of an alter self elixir, if I had to put words to it. you may be familiar with the Alter Self spell. I've basically distilled that into elixir form, and it is.
How stinky is Rockit right now? Like after his full night of work, or
He smells just like solvents and chemicals and.
yeah. So Keela's gonna kind of like for a second, but she'll be like, "I will take that though," and is going to grab the fast potion, the speed one.
So
I'll make more tomorrow, so make sure to drink them today.
Sorry, I was putting in notes. So wait, sorry, Adam, you said that is the magic weapon one the Alter Self one, or those are two separate
That is
ones?
the Alter Self one. And
Oh, okay.
the magic weapon one, the magic weapon is the claws, fangs, spines, or horns that you grow. As
Cool.
part of the Alter Self spell. But they count
Thank you.
as magical and have +1 to attack and damage, so they count as +1 weapons.
Gotcha. I'm going to drink that, or I'm going to take that if you were holding it, and I'm going to say, this intrigues me. This.
Yeah. It counts. It takes an action to consume it and lasts for 10 minutes.
I will save this as bodyguard. I can use this boost to strength.
And I think that leaves the fly one if anybody wants it.
How long do the potions last for? Just
About
24
10
hours?
No, 10 minutes each. Oh, yeah, I can make new ones. Let me see. They expire. Any elixir you create with this feature lasts until it's drunk or until the end of your next long rest. So yeah, until tomorrow morning. And I'll just make more tomorrow morning because I can make them for free.
Dennis will grab that fly one if no one else wants it, sitting down a big plate of pancakes.
Nice. I'm sorry, Adam. I think I missed it. Which one does the speed one give?
Plus 10 feet of movement
Cool.
for 10 minutes.
Max speed, boy.
Hell yeah. That's all for me.
Cool.
Rocket tucks into some pancakes.
Frignis casts one good berry
Just
for
one.
himself.
That's cool. So like there's like a little blue fire like Fritz, and then a blue berry shows up.
Exactly.
Cool.
Just kind of
What kind of Genasi are you again?
fire Genasi.
Wait.
That's right.
Oh, right. I forgot.
It's like a blue fire Genasi, right?
Oh, that's right.
Exactly. Really blends in with the environment. You know what I'm saying?
All this white, and then there's this blue guy.
More dawn and dusk. I hope you understand.
Banshee's like perched on Jamie's shoulder, asking about the pancakes.
Asking about the pancake?
What are pancakes?
Well, pancakes? I
What is
mean,
the
do you
meaning
want
of
one?
existence? Yes, I would like one.
I give her one.
Can I make a nature check? Can I make a nature check real quick?
Go for it.
Sorry, one second. Just for the simple fact that I don't know that birds should be eating bread.
They probably aren't supposed to be.
They don't. That is correct.
Banshee's a special owl. She can eat bad bread.
Have a little of bread as a treat.
Yeah.
Natural 20. Maybe Banshee shouldn't
Nice.
eat too many of these.
Yeah,
Uh,
probably.
This is
Nay,
really
nay,
filling. I
Banshee,
shouldn't eat more.
Banshee.
Yes.
I have a smoked salmon bagel coming up with your name on it.
Oh shit!
Los
Smoked
Rancheros
salmon. I don't know what
tacos
smoked
up in
salmon
about 10 minutes, y'all.
Nice.
Salmon bagel.
And
Is there a newspaper that goes around this this here burned shoulder?
The Bryn Shander paper.
Nice. Keela will just kind of be I like kind of reading it over lazily, not really necessarily taking anything in, but this is just this is what a responsible looking leader would look like.
There's a lot of words here.
Keeping up on current events.
Yes,
News,
Can I
news,
roll
news,
insight
business.
to
I
see-
understand politics.
Can I roll insight to see if she's actually reading it?
You can certainly try.
Oh no.
Those eyes are skimming.
That's definitely gonna be enough. So yeah, Keela's eyes are obviously just kind of glazing
Yeah.
over. They've been staring at the same word for about the last 5 minutes at a certain point.
So what's the current news on Bryn Shandor, Keela?
Oh, well, you see, Keela's eyes are just gonna randomly look for 3 words, just in a name.
You pick up a lot of complaining about the never-ending winter. Things seem pretty plain here.
And then, so just, oh, yes, yes, and well, you know, the politics in Burnshield are very complex, you see,
Right.
Jamie.
Mhm.
You have to be just a very high-tier politician to understand, but you can see here that, she's skimming through any name in the papers, like the author, like, yeah, who wrote the article?
While you're scanning, your attention is caught by a little section of it that's like 10 things you can find in the frozen wastes. Number 3 will surprise you.
Oh shit! Who does it say who wrote it? The name?
It does not.
Oh god. She comes up and said, yes, Daryl Coldweather is very concerned with what
That sounds like
people
a
are
real
doing in the cold weather. Yes. She takes a big bite of her muffin at the end. Just like really big, and it's like so it takes a real while chewing, like, oh, you're gonna say more muffin.
For some reason, I'm thinking of No Country for Old Men. I don't know why.
Oh god. It's like that scene.
Let's just
with
hope there's
Tommy
no
Lee
aging
Jones.
sheriffs.
I wouldn't mind if Tommy Lee Jones stopped by, you know? I'd always give him a with Tommy, you know, a
Did I
moment.
say No Country? I meant There Will Be Blood.
Oh, I haven't seen There Will Be
One of
Blood.
those,
No, that's-
you know, remember that year where all the titles were like that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
I'm off
yeah.
my Cohen game recently. I hate to admit it.
It wasn't just a Coen, it's just like all the movies were just like
Yeah, they had really.
The
Wait,
Wind
I thought
and the
There
Tree.
Will Be Blood was done by the Coen brothers.
It was. I don't think so. for some
Okay.
reason.
Sorry, random.
It may be that Spanish director who's good as hell.
Fun fact, Bill Murray signed on to be Garfield in that Garfield movie because he thought that it was written by the Coen brothers, but it was 2 different guys with the last name
Yeah,
Coen.
that's really weird.
Paul Thomas Anderson. That's
Old Polly.
either way. Sorry, Bart.
Oh, you're fine.
Um,
You kind of Keela reads through like the little BuzzFeed article on the newspaper. One thing that catches your eye, which is number 3, which does surprise you, is people claim to see frost giants riding mammoths every once in a while.
Oh god.
Big
yeah,
if true.
That
Big
person
if
doesn't
true.
sound too out of the ordinary.
What is
I feel
really
like- I feel
necessary
like- I feel like
to
that should be
relate?
I feel like that should be the headline of the article. Big if true. Giant.
Yeah.
Giant if true.
Oh god.
If true.
Keela's still pretending to chew on her muffin, but at this point it's kind of disintegrated and she's mostly working it so she doesn't have to pretend like she knows anything.
So
You've been chewing on that for
how-
a minute.
yeah, how's that muffin?
And she said, again, Keela very slowly swallows, even though there's not much there, and is like, oh, well, you know, you have to chew your food thoroughly, you know? Like great old Papa died from choking on a steak. I thought he was doing one of his own little games because he liked to make fun, pretend like he was choking a lot, but he wasn't pretending that time.
Can I tell if Keela's lying? Is there a way I can tell if Keela's lying?
The uncle who cried wolf.
This is a completely real story, and she
I
seems to
believe
be a
it.
little zoned out now. Like, oh shit, this brought back things I wasn't ready to remember.
Oh. Wow, this got
Hashtag repressed memories.
this got real fast. This got deep.
Keela's just staring out. Not saying anything now.
Maybe we shouldn't ask her so many questions about her breakfast. Breakfast is breakfast a hard time for you, Keela?
Well, now
Keela takes
it
another
probably
slow bite
is.
of her muffin and then makes her to chew it a bunch.
We should let Keela be alone for this difficult time. And
You
Rocket,
all
like,
make
You're
sure to
right.
chew your food.
Rocket gets up and goes to another table.
Jamie will follow.
Keela needs space in her time of mourning.
Breakfast is tough on Keela.
It is, yeah. Is there a window nearby?
There is.
Nice. Keela's gonna be staring out into that. You know, she's gonna bring her glass of orange juice up to it and watching the snow and like, yes. I've had a lot go on in my past that I need to deal with. And the camera slowly fades out.
I suggest you don't talk about it.
Oh, that's right. It's all right. Next episode, we'll have Keela has a heart-to-heart with Agent Zero.
Oh,
About her past.
I'm not gonna do that.
You
Agent
have
Zero.
zero chances of talking to me.
I have
I already
zero
went-
chances of talking to me about any past.
I dealt with my past, and now I want to help you. That's the logical character arc. Gosh dang it.
No, that's not gonna happen here.
Oh god.
Zero change.
Oh my god.
There is zero character growth.
That's what they.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I will be making zero changes.
oh god. Okay.
Everything's according to plan.
there has to be more than zero comedy relief characters.
What is, do rogues need to do anything in the morning for like as part of the routine?
Relax.
Rogues? I
Yeah.
don't think so.
Flip a coin or a knife.
Yeah.
Warm up your hands, you know.
They stab something.
I guess that's true for any class that just does melee damage.
Yeah. Calisthenics are the most important part of any breakfast.
Yeah.
You're right.
I mean, sorcerers don't really prepare their spells, right? Because the point is they're not really actively thinking about it. It's more just
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, I can do this. Anywho.
Anywho, breakfast is good. Keela's a little traumatized from
Yeah.
recounting old wounds, but
We we rehashed a lot, but rehash rounds.
it's been a productive morning so far. I think Jamie wanted to do something
Yeah.
before y'all head out.
Yeah, before I go, I do think about asking like someone to go with me because she actually is quite nervous, but instead she looks at Boris and she casts Speak with Animals.
Ooh.
Yeah, I actually forgot to write down the spell in Roll20, so but we know the basic rules like she can speak
Yeah.
with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, roll 20.
Has its own little search engine, yeah, as well.
Yeah.
Should know it.
I can speak.
You can click if you go to that icon, the eye icon
Yeah.
next to the journal. If you type in "speak with animals," you can drag it to your character sheet.
I completely forgot about that. But yeah, she's gonna cast Speak with Animals on Boris, and she's going to ask him, "You want to come with me to this place?"
Sure. I can speak.
Only to me, but yeah.
Oh.
Do you like the name Boris, by the way?
My original name is Yogobor, but did not like big man, so I accept Boris.
All right.
You
Did you
said
know I can shoot laser out of mouth?
What? What? Wait. What?
I have spell called Guiding Bolt.
Oh. Oh yeah. Kind of a laser. Yeah, you're right. We'll talk more about it on the way there. So she starts to guide Boris to the house of the Morning Lord, and she's gonna talk Paladin things with him.
Yes, yes. Smite.
Yes, smite.
Where are we go, Jamie?
We're going to this place called the House of the Morning Lord.
Ah,
Do you know who the Morning Lord is?
she's gonna convert him.
He is a
Well.
paladin.
There he
there
is.
are-
Needs to find Jesus.
Morning Lord is name applied to two gods.
Yeah.
God here does not like other god because same name.
Oh.
His English is very broken.
Yeah, I can tell. But yeah, she says, "Oh, interesting. Honestly, I don't know much about other gods. The god I have it's a little complicated.
Such is life.
Yeah.
3
Who's your
weeks ago,
god, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Sometimes I think
So yeah.
about upper being, and this upper being give power suddenly.
I mean, you were knighted in Goodmead. Do you think Keela's your god, or has something to do with it?
That makes sense.
Is Keela my god?
I don't know. You don't know who your god is, and your powers didn't emerge until you got knighted, so...
I think Keela is god.
I imagine right when you said that, you look over and Keela's just staring into a muffin and just like...
So, I
So
think
the-
this
so
is
the
part
eating
of the morning ritual you need to do. You need to stare at food. Yeah?
Got it.
Yeah. So,
I'm sorry, Pappy.
yeah, probably a muffin, specifically.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I can
Keela's
eat muffin.
Keela suddenly sits up and realizes that Jamie's gesturing at her. It's like, oh yes, we better be off then. Good, the lads and lasses and everything.
Yeah. And then I go to the House of the Morning Lord after that strange conversation.
Yeah. It takes you about like 20 minutes since this is a big town. It's more in the northeastern side of Brinchander. You find the house and you are greeted by a kind of middle-aged woman. She says, welcome to the home, the Morning Lord.
Morning.
Oh.
I actually have more of a problem that has...
What ails you, child?
I have this parasite in my chest that, I got attacked by something on the way here, and, it planted something within me.
Oh, see, let me take a look. And her hand starts glowing as she, waves it over your chest area.
Oh.
Forgive my intrusion. She, punches her hand into you, but you don't feel anything.
Oh.
And it hurts. Whatever she's doing internally, you're, really nauseous. And she digs around inside your chest for a little bit and starts pulling out this neon red looking tadpole that's the size of a baseball.
Ugh.
And she crushes it with her hand.
Oh.
How did you come in contact with a slod?
A what?
A slod, that's what these things are called. It looked like it was about to burst. Out of your chest.
Honestly...
They do that.
Honestly, it just came out of nowhere, but, I didn't even know what it was called, to be honest. I just killed it, and had that thing in me, but... Fuck, that thing looked gross, huh?
Yeah. Well, it's gone, and it's dead, and she, shakes her hand off the guts and, blood.
Just for future references, you don't have any other creatures that do that, right?
Let me make a nature check for this now. No. As far as I'm aware, only Slod
Thank
are
God.
capable of doing something like that.
Well,
That
thank
was a
God for
nasty
that.
case.
Yeah, thank you for helping me.
If you'd waited any longer, it would have killed you immediately.
Fantastic. Don't know how to react to that, but, thank
Do
you
need
very
anything
much.
else?
No, I think that'll be all. I hand her a gold piece, although she's like hesitant because she's not sure if she's supposed to pay her for this, but yeah.
Oh, you don't have to pay me for this.
Oh, I insist.
Okay, shit.
1 gold piece.
As you leave, you hear behind you, "May the light of a Monsor guide you."
And you as well. And she heads back to the group. Feeling kind of weird. But feeling like there's like a weight literally lifted off of her chest.
You don't have that lingering pain inside of you anymore, and it feels nice. And you
Yeah.
hear Danny's voice in your head saying, "Hey,
What?
got rid of that thing finally, huh?"
Yeah. It's been a while since I've heard your voice.
I've been busy, sleeping.
Yeah, fair. Well, I better get back to the group.
Yeah, it's fun watching you adventure.
Yeah. Talk to you later.
See ya.
I head back
What
to
are
the
you gonna name your baby slot?
group.
It's dead.
It's
Oh no! Don't. Oh.
oh no.
Damn.
Baby Slot dead.
When Jamie rejoins the group, Keela's just gonna be like, grab her by the shoulders and be like,
Yeah.
Jamie, you're gonna tell me
What?
when you're gonna eat steak, cut it into small pieces, okay? Small edible pieces. It's gonna like shake you with each repetition.
Who gave
Gosh,
her alcohol this early?
Gosh Katha is gonna with his hand, just big hand, just pat Keela on the back like, there, one, little one. It's okay. And Gosh Katha is gonna pick her up and like kind of sling her over his shoulder, like just all right. I feel like we
I
should.
could have saved them.
What
I
is
feel like-
happening?
She's a
Weird
little
morning.
in her cups, in her mood. I feel
You
like
made the same. Why'd you have to make the exact same joke 40 minutes previously?
I feel like we should take short rest. Give her a chance to nap it off.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, Keela's gonna might need a quick 45-minute nap. That's fine, you know. I've had them. You get them through. You wake up, drink some water. You're ready to hit the day.
Goshgoth is gonna take her to her room and just tuck her in, put a nice cup of water by her bed,
Aw.
and make sure she's.
Her body's gonna instantly contort to
for
like the
the night.
most like horrible position in the bed,
Ooh.
and then just start snoring really loudly, like with her
Sure,
face
yeah,
like
I'll
basically
go with
pushed
that.
into the pillow.
Is there anything anyone else would like to do before we fast forward this short rest?
Yeah,
Do
it's like the paranormal activity. Suddenly the camera starts speeding up, and it's just her in bed thrashing around.
Dennis just typing.
Yeah, I have one thing I do want to take care of.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
I have this forger's kit that I have, and this forger's kit proficiency that I just got. I want to forge some papers. I want to make us some ownership papers for Boris, so that we don't have to worry about any like challenges.
Oh.
That's a good idea.
Make a forgerer's check. That would be roll a d20, add your dexterity and your proficiency bonus.
All right, give me one second here. Ooh, 12.
It's a little sloppy, but it's passable. There's not a lot of people who write ownership paper for bears, but having something like this probably get you out of some sticky situations.
Who wants to hold the Boris pinks?
Ooh, Keela will instantly pick them up. And like, yes, this is something. Actually, you know what? Actually, no. This seems like a chief of staff thing. So she'll push and shove it off to Jamie.
All right.
I have a question.
Yes.
Did Jamie tell us that his name is Yogabor? or did that, or would we still be
Yeah,
calling him Boris?
well, I tell
just
you
over the
guys.
course of this nap.
Yeah, I'd tell you guys, but I would also say that he's okay with the name Boris, but if you want to call him that, that's fine too, I think.
Yeah, for sure. I just wanted to see if, or I just wanted to know if I called him Yoga Bor, if that would be like breaking canon or not. So I just wanted to confirm.
You want to call him Yogi?
I didn't even think about that. He's fucking Yogi Bear.
Yeah, exactly.
Yogi Bor. Literally didn't even think of that. That's great.
That's what I'm gonna do. Boris
You
Yoga
clever
Bear.
bastard.
That's incredible.
Does
Mr. Boris Yoga Bear. I think that's a good flow.
Would you say, Nick Mankey?
I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, thought you did.
No,
Sounded
me.
like Adam, I think.
Oh,
It's Destin.
I didn't say anything.
Cool, we're all hearing things, guys.
What origin does Yoga Bor sound like it's from?
Russian.
Yoga Bor.
Nice.
I love.
It's like giant, troll, dwarven.
Oh, like that. Probably giant. He was owned by the smallest class of giant before this.
Right.
Interesting. Okay.
Hey, you enjoy your short rest. Keela, you wake up a little hungover, but a glass of water
yes.
on your bedside helps.
So, sled. We have to go get a sled.
Yeah,
Keela's just gonna bark that out as she goes down the stairs, nursing her little slight headache.
let's go get y'all a sled. So, Haruna has told you guys that the sled is somewhere between Bryn Shander and Kelvin's Cairn. So you're going to be out all day. How far is Bryn Shander from Kelvin's Cairn?
You know what I feel would be beneficial for days around town like this is if we got like a harness for Boris over here. If we had like a tray on top of it, we could put some charcuterie, enjoy the nice day about town, you know?
Ooh, excellent idea. Gosh.
Charcuterie
A walking
bear.
picnic. I like it.
Exactly. Even put some rations so that we can give back to him to help.
Oh, of course, Boris will be open to anything on his back.
Mhm.
Do we have any
Make a day of it.
bear specialists in the group who can make sure that Boris doesn't eat anything the bear shouldn't eat?
I could take care of it personally.
Good. Perfect.
Yoga Boris is confused as to why there's a giant plate on him. But he's not against it.
Keela's helping with like the arrangement of the charcuterie plate. Like, yes, we'll do some little smoked sausages here, and
Hello?
yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Hey,
there, we go.
what's up?
There we go. Back to my desktop.
Hi.
Nice. But yes, in a nice little fancy pattern.
oh,
Nice.
this is going to be so nice to just walk around the day in the snow.
And you're telling me this is what I used to do all the time before coming to town.
Where are you from?
Around.
That's an awfully suspicious and vague answer, if I'm being honest.
Well, if I'm going to be honest, I don't really have any set place to sleep. I'm more of a traveler, if you will.
Mm.
So,
My apologies, I did not mean to offend with any implication.
it is perfectly fine. You're not the first, neither nor the last. As he's just sweating bullets like Keegan from Key and Peele.
Can he?
Can fire sweat?
Yeah,
Yeah.
can fire not sweat? Or do they just like steam
Steaming.
slightly? Yeah, do they just steam a little bit? Yeah.
Is there
burning
something wrong with your
Yeah, there's like steam. Oh, why am I talking
yeah.
like echo? There's like
there
steam
stuff?
coming off of you.
You're talking like Echo because I'm talking like Echo.
That's right.
True.
It's
Yeah.
contagious.
We're all echo deep down. No, it's just the small snowfall hitting my skin.
Ah, yes, naturally.
Yes.
Looks up at clear sky.
All right. So, you begin your trek. Somebody roll a survival check for me to make sure that they are staying on track.
I will survive.
A lot
you
of
can stay on
eights.
track.
A lot of eights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't we have that issue last time?
The
It's
hateful
the
eight.
Illuminati.
Oh no.
Oh God.
God.
Yeah.
Stay track of all that.
Thank you.
I would like for anybody to roll 2d4s for me.
I'll roll one.
I'll roll the other one.
Oh,
I don't want to be wholly responsible for whatever happens.
True.
2
I mean,
fours.
I'm
Oh,
down to
shoot,
be
I rolled 2 on
I was
responsible.
gonna say.
No. Just take the 3, I guess.
I missed. I got a 4.
3
It's
and 4.
close.
Oh, that's the same thing that
It's
he
the same
got.
thing.
So
Yeah,
now
that's
7
That's fate.
goblins come out.
Nice.
Duly noted.
Some things are just
17.
faded.
Just take whatever you add and add teen to the end.
Or maybe we get
It's-
7 rings, you know?
20 teen. I don't think that works.
Ariana
you can't
Grande,
roll 20
Dwarven
on it.
Lords.
2d4s.
2d4s. Da, da, da. So, it starts snowing a little harder.
Oh my god. It's snowing 7 times harder.
Oh, I see. He
Oh my
steams.
God.
He steams before it rains. Oh, also 7.
The moisture content
It's like
in the
his-
air, you know?
It's like my grandpappy's knee. It just, happens before it snows. Now we'll know. All we got to do is ask him personal questions about his life to see if it's gonna rain later.
Always gonna rain.
Please, I am not just some weather report for you guys.
Oh, of course not. No, we'll use it sparingly. We promise.
Thank you.
Oh, shit. Oh, God.
Oh God, oh fuck.
That's not what we want to hear, Bart.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
concerning.
God.
That's concerning. It continues to be concerning.
Maybe it's like, God, there's good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you never know.
Shit.
Oh God, this rotisserie board is to die for. Like,
Oh, God, this charcuterie board is amazing.
is that how you
Oh.
say it?
Yes.
Charcuterie.
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 Okay.
Charcuterie.
I think.
I was gonna say shark coochie is the short.
How does
Yeah,
Rocket say
charcuterie.
charcuterie?
Charcuterie.
Charcuterie.
Cutie.
Jackie Q.
Jackie. Oh my God.
Shakira.
Every.
I was gonna say Shakira.
Anyone have some
I would
Briskeys?
like-
We'll check Jackie Q before.
I would like another survival check from somebody as the snow starts to pick up more.
You know what? Keela might try to throw this one in. Oh god.
Can I try and help?
Sure.
Yeah, can I do it at advantage with the help of my man Dennis?
Absolutely.
Hey, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
We'll look at the sky.
Oh yes, it's good.
14. That stabs you off
Nice.
for this round.
Rut row.
It gets
6
really,
seconds later.
It gets really windy,
It's
and
fucking
you
windy.
realize you're in the middle of a blizzard.
Oh no.
I like stuff Banshee in my jacket.
Thank you. It's cold.
Ah!
Don't scream.
It's very warm in here. It's very warm in here. Jamie, why is there blood in your coat?
What? Oh. Long story. Long story.
Okay.
Long story.
Could I possibly use the shield spell? Like, if I feel like I'm about to, Keela's about to feel like a big wave of blast of icy air coming to like, to block it for like a round.
You can, but the snow isn't really damaging, but it's very inhibiting on your senses.
Oh,
It's
okay,
kind of
okay.
hard to see. Anyone who is good at nature would know that you can either stop now and wait out the blizzard, or press on and risk sting.
So
Keela
we
says,
can
Keela says to press on, just recklessly.
that might not be the best idea, but if we're trying to get to where we need to go fast, then yes. But the family recommends that we stay put until it subsides.
Do you trust a man made of blue fire?
He's got some points.
All right, Keela changes her mind and is willing to wait out the blizzard.
I mean, I know I will be fine, but I know your non-Goliath fragile bones can only take so much.
Talking about
we push on, personally.
We could leave it at a vote.
You feel at
If you're
home in this blizzard.
Oh, the cold doesn't bother me one bit.
Feels nice.
The cold doesn't bother you
Cold
anyway.
never bother you anyway.
Okay, but actually, yeah. So Keela's just gonna take a little swig out of a flask just to give that little alcohol warmth and say like, no, never mind then. I won't hold this back. And she'll pass it over to Jamie as well, assuming if
Yeah, she'll take some.
that's why they put it around dogs' necks on rescue in rescue situations.
What is in there? Is it brandy or what's supposed to be in
Yeah,
there?
it's brandy.
Oh no, it's brandy. Okay.
Is it
Pretty
like in the
amazing.
little barrel and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
One of the better parts of just human existence, a dog that just has booze around its neck. Good job.
I really liked that
The
in
recipes are
the
from.
I really liked that in the Dungeons and Doggies set, the Saint Bernard cleric had one of those little
that's adorable.
brandy barrels.
Oh.
I love that.
If I ever got a
So
Bernie, I would
fun.
get a collar with that specific flask. Like a little styrofoam one or something, so it's not too heavy.
Mhm.
Are we making
So
camp
you
here?
don't risk a kid finding the barrel. And,
Exactly. The
Yeah.
true barrel, the ones we keep on the belt.
Nick, I think we're gonna vote. I vote too. I vote too. Push on. That's my vote. So let's get this over with. Like we're not gonna make any money or find any sleds by just sitting around.
Yeah. Keela's also opinion is once again changed. She's easily swayed at the moment.
A true politician
Exactly. I'm flip flopping.
moves with the wind, wherever the breeze is blowing.
Yeah.
The
Uh,
breeze is
Hey, well,
money.
well, Jamie's the chief of staff, so she gets to decide the eventual decision of the vote. But
Oh, don't put that on me.
my
Dennis,
job is
let's
just to
keep
make it is
moving
for her to
here.
take the heat for it.
Pers-
That's fair.
Personally, I can do either or, so I abstain.
I think we push on.
Thank you, Sean.
Ooh. I was hoping you'd say that.
Hell yes.
Is there an ice monster in this blizzard?
Oh yeah. Do we get to meet Obi-Wan Kenobi after we defeat the ice monster?
There's
Oh,
zero
yeah.
chance of that.
All right, who's getting put in the belly? Who's
Who's
going
sleeping
in?
in the tauntaun?
Yeah.
Who is the tauntaun?
Hey, good. Do you
Forest
guys know
tauntaun.
what temperature it is on the inside of a tauntaun?
Just
Warmer than the
warm.
outside.
It's lukewarm.
Oh my god, no, I have heard that. Fuck,
I've heard that.
Oh.
God damn it.
Vote to exile.
For
Okay.
every hour of travel through this blizzard, oh shit, I'm supposed to do that. Who is your dedicated navigator?
Those guys.
Me, obviously.
Hey, dedicated navigator. I'm not good at reading a map, but I'm good at helping you out and being emotionally supportive. So let me help you.
I mean, I
How's that
know.
gonna help me read this map?
Because I
would-
believe you can do it really well.
I don't need yours. I'm. What am I rolling?
I'm supposed to make the roll on behalf of you, actually.
Oh.
Wow. Well, I do travel these parts. I'm currently taking care of boars.
You're handling Boris. Cool. I will make that roll then. What is your survival
Oh, boy.
modifier? Navigator?
0. Hold on. -1.
Love this. Love this.
Oh my god.
Nice. This is what we need.
Can I assist with that by giving advantage with Master of Tactics?
Sure.
Ooh.
Oh.
Get your hand out of my face.
it's the warm cider I'm giving you. That's what the advantage is coming
Oh,
from.
this is pretty good. It better have 0 calories.
You need calories in the cold.
No, Bart, stop. Don't make those noises.
It's
Hey,
It's
I
hard
know where to
say.
go. It's this way.
I
Let's
have
go that
a
way.
question. Who
Hmm.
among this party of travelers is familiar with traveling through blizzards?
Gosh, Gatha, for sure.
Gosh, Kafe, you notice that you're not all tied up to one string to prevent each other from getting lost.
Yeah, I would remedy this as an expert in travel as soon as
Take that
as soon
rope.
as I
We
notice
don't need
this.
the rope. Come
And I would-
on.
You
Fair
do
enough.
not understand. In real bad blizzard, while I have total faith in your ability to travel, Agent Zero,
You think
this
I
is
can't
for-
handle a blizzard?
for
I've
the
been out
benefit of
in
the
0-degree
group,
weather.
for the
I think
benefit
you've
of
got
the.
0 experience.
Hey, that's not funny.
It's just insanely easy when you cannot see at all in front of your face. It provides a nice benefit of knowing.
That's when you go
where
on
it-
instinct.
I mean, you do not have to if you do not want to.
All right,
get in.
fine. If you want to use the rope, be my guy.
Well, Gosh Katha secures his and passes it on to other people who can choose to tie themselves to his rope or not.
Oh yeah, Dennis is definitely gonna tie off.
Mhm.
Yeah, I hope
I was
you all-
waiting for
I hope
someone
you
to
don't
phrase it
follow
like that.
Zero's advice, y'all. Like, you better do your own thing and not listen to this fucking
Like,
crazy.
this guy's making 0 sense.
Yeah.
God, I'm really hoping one
Sounds
of you
like this
doesn't
man
tie
makes
themselves.
0 bad decisions.
This guy gets it.
Keela, as bodyguard official, I am recommending strongly that you tie yourself to this chain. God, did it count?
Keela's dead. She's dead.
Moshi Kira.
She's dead. Keela's dead.
She's dead, Jim.
Oh, rip Kira.
She's Akira. Queen.
I will remember you.
Oh,
Nick's
Keela.
saying
No,
in that
Keela.
phrase
No,
of Keela's
no,
dead.
Yeah,
no.
okay.
Nick,
We were just saying
yeah,
Keela in funny accents.
Oh yeah.
yeah. We were
Sorry,
talking
I,
about you. We were.
I had to mute for a second. Is Keela dead?
Oh. No, I was trying to.
I was like, oh god, did I miss the one moment when the blizzard got her?
Yeah.
No, but I was trying to recommend that you join yourself to this rope of people tied up, because I'm
Yeah.
taking.
Yes,
I'm taking
Keela
a rope
will
and-
join and listen to Gosh Kafa.
Anybody else wish to descent and get themselves lost or risk it?
Bart, would you say that Frignis would need the rope still?
A blizzard's a blizzard.
Fair enough.
As comfortable as you are, you know that
Only available at Dairy Queen.
they certainly
sorry.
upside down.
How can I tell if it's upside down? It's a rope. There's no right side up.
Oh, you'll know.
Frignis, you're aware that despite your inclination towards cold weather and snow, blizzards are very dangerous. They are unforgiving, and you should probably tie yourself to these guys. Is anyone actually not tying themselves? I am curious.
No, I think everyone's tying themselves.
I don't know about
Ah.
Zero.
I don't know about
Oh,
you.
I am not going to tie myself.
You are not going to tie yourself?
I'm not gonna make that whole scene and then tie myself later. I'd look like a complete fucking idiot. Are you serious?
I just imagine Zero. He's in the exact same position as that little icon, and then just like when the blizzard hits, he's just gonna spin off, just like.
Oh,
whoa.
fuck! I'm blowing away. Here I go.
So I'm ready for that.
Alright, you trudge on. I'm gonna make another survival check for you, Agent Zero.
All right, that is a -1.
You always love the negative rolls.
Better than last time.
That cider's really helping.
Hey, wait up!
Did you all hear
You-
something?
How do I want to do this?
I heard
Uh,
0 voices.
you... Agent Zero, you call out for your friends to wait up, and you look behind you, and they're not there.
Why aren't shit?
Like that scene from Polar Express when he's on top of the train, but with Agent Zero instead of
Now,
the
hold on.
kid.
I've been in a worse jam before. I can figure this out.
The rest of the party are trudging on.
Do I have like a firecracker?
I think you were collecting explosives, were you not?
Yeah.
Roll
Like,
one.
you know, it's like a little pop rock. You know, I'm trying to throw something together that's like not too big of an. I don't want to cause an avalanche. I just
Oh,
want to make a
God.
noise.
You're trying to sonar.
I was just like, pah! Maybe those that's the good noise.
You feel a little confident that someone could have heard it, but the howling winds are making it a little difficult.
All right.
The rest of the party, you're trudging on, and who was... Dennis was helping Agent Zero.
Yeah.
Dennis, you look up to where Agent Zero should be. He's not there.
2 steaming mugs of cider in hand and no one to hand them off to.
Every bro's worst nightmare.
I very awkwardly put one under my arm and tug on the rope to stop everyone.
Oh,
Oh,
do I feel it?
roll call. Here,
Rope call.
rope call.
Head count.
Here.
Yeah.
Keela's gonna shout out.
Where's Agent Zero?
I
Good
have
point.
0 idea.
I was going to say there is 0 sign of him.
Now, guys, this isn't time for jokes.
Did
We
we
have 0 time to find him.
Do we lose the
Ow.
very quiet, the very loud, quiet man?
Very loud, quiet man.
0! I just shout 0.
0.
Yeah, I believe we should spread out horizontally
I
instead
think-
of in a single file line and move backwards.
We'll start speculating about your past.
Oh, that's a good
Hold-
start.
hold on.
That will get him here.
Does anyone know if Boris can track by scent or anything?
He can. He has advantage on that.
Yeah.
Boris.
Wait, so can Keela fire up a firebolt into the air to try to
Oh.
Ooh,
like a blue firebolt?
sure.
Wait. Blue and white.
Yeah. Oh wait, her fire's blue. Oh no.
Same. Oh no.
This is perfect.
Oh wait,
Jamie,
chromatic orb. Sorry, I was saying. Okay, I can do this. Lightning lure. That's only 10 feet though.
10 feet up, though.
I guess it's true. Yeah.
Lightning lure. How does that one work?
Oh, it's a new one from Tasha. You basically shoot a little lightning beam at something 10 feet away. Oh no. I don't have to touch.
Lightning lore isn't from Tasha's. Lightning lore's been around for a while.
Oh, okay. But I think Tasha's like
Mhm.
had it just to confirm it. It was like one of those things, like how Booming
Yeah,
Blade.
t-
and-
I think it was
Yeah,
UA.
they added Blooming Blade and
so they confirmed it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that was UA.
But so it's 10 feet in the air. 10 feet, little flash of lightning.
Agent Zero, make me a perception check with disadvantage, please.
I've got that. Should I
You
go?
feel- Oh no.
That's one. All
Who
right.
you won? It's fucking hard to see. You're starting to lose your bearings a little bit.
No, don't
But you keep
panic.
that cool demeanor that you always
The
have.
worst thing to do would be to panic. So I'm not gonna panic.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna stay cool.
Inside, he's
Uh-oh.
losing his sanity.
I'm gonna
I've
give
been in
Boris.
worse jams than this in my past.
Oh no.
Oh no, he's monologuing without us.
into
We
his
need to
past.
find him.
If an agent, if an Agent Zero monologues.
It all
Nowhere.
started.
Oh shit.
I could have all of you make a group survival check to attempt to find him. Agent
I
Zero,
think we
you
better at this point.
You can also make this check, Agent Zero.
I would like Keela would like to try one more thing, which is cast Chromatic Orb,
Hmm.
which is the only other spell I think I can make another element besides blue fire.
Just
Although I
through the like the like fog of snow, there's just like this disco ball of flashing lights. Just like
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no, you hear that over the howling wind? I was just about to say that.
Actually, I will say, Bart, would Keela be able to know which direction like behind her was? You know, like where Zero would possibly have been lost.
That would be a little southwest.
Then Keela is actually going to try to fire off a blue firebolt in that direction, like in the sky, like yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
No, like in the sky. You know, as like in
Good number.
just shooting off randomly. Should I try to like do an attack to see how effectively it goes where I want it?
What is the rule on ranged attack? What's
I
a
think it's
spell?
60 feet, and then past 120 is where you get past 60 is where you get disadvantage.
For spells, you don't have that. It looks
yeah,
Even if it's firebolt, even if it's a attack, spell attack like firebolt.
yeah.
like,
It's
spell
just
attacks are fine.
I'm pretty sure, but now
I think it's just 120 feet. Yeah. So if we use our
Ranged weapon attack rolls. Gotcha.
and I'll shoot it at a 90-degree angle.
Pew!
The max, or not 90, 45 degree. That's it.
Lol.
Keela remembers her geometry.
Yeah, you can go ahead and fire off a chromatic orb. Or a firebolt.
I'll do a firebolt.
You fire off the firebolt and you realize that blue flame really blends in to the snow.
Damn it.
But it looks like Gosh, Frignis, and Dennis. You retrace your steps heading back southwest, and after some time, you do find Agent Zero a little further west than where you were traveling. Luckily,
How will they
you
get
are
over
reunited.
here?
Agent Zero.
You guys are going the wrong way. It's this way.
You had me very scared.
Here,
I mean, I
I'll
don't
play
get
on to-
scared,
fine,
but-
fine.
I don't get scared, but you had me as close to scared as I could be. You know.
go, please. I'm sorry.
What, Nick?
He's talking to his dad right now.
Oh shit! Did you guys hear that? Fuck! I didn't mute well. That's my bad. He's having trouble right now. He's not feeling too good.
Oh no.
We all have them.
Yeah.
Damn, I hope he's alright.
Yeah. I haven't done trying to tell him to go lay down, but he's trying to help with something.
Those who found Agent Zero are fully aware that he was not going the right way.
No, Agent Zero, you must here at least grab on to this this rope. You don't have to tie, but you know we don't want you to.
No. Just give me the bear.
Wait, hey.
As much as I hate to say it, maybe we should make camp and wait out this blizzard. I can't see a sled in front of my face, let alone a sled that we're looking for further than my face.
I'm starting to agree with you, Rockit says from like way back in the back of the party.
Are we even in position where we can make camp or go back? It seems like we've gone decently far. I mean, I don't know. Gosh, Katha knows how far we've been, I'm sure, but Jack is.
It would
wondering.
probably be best to make camp right where we're at, without risking getting lost even further on the way back home.
A little chilly and you all cool off on the mission.
In the middle of a blizzard, we don't really have much way to make camp here, I don't think.
Trust me, I've been in way worse spots than that.
Well,
I mean, again, I am fine. I am native to this environment, but I know that we've found many bodies of people who had this same thought process in the nearby mountains, but
They didn't have the skills.
I know that I just know that not everybody can take extreme cold. And this blizzard is
Well, Mama, whatever
dangerous.
you say.
Well, what we can do is gather up all of our torches into a pile and make a small campfire.
that the snow would put out almost immediately. It would be very tough to light a fire in this, even magically. If we are in extreme blizzard.
I don't have create bonfire. I really wish I had create bonfire, so I just be like, blop.
Yeah.
Could you bottle
I
that?
took all the other ones except for create bonfire.
That was
But-
Bonfire? Who needs that in the snow?
But
Yeah.
Sorry, continue, Jack.
Oh no, I was just. Gosh, Katha was just making the point that if we are gonna make camp, we should probably turn around. If not, persevere. I don't know how long is this journey that we need to make Bart / how long have we been going?
It's been about 3.5 hours.
Hmm. Do we know how much longer we need to go according to the map?
According to Mr. Map, your sense of direction tells you that before the blizzard became really strong, you could see the silhouette of Caer Dineval. So you were getting a little close, and then the blizzard struck.
Well, I don't intend to go back 3.5 hours, and if we see it on the horizon, we just need to persevere a little longer. We can make it, friends. Trust me.
if not, we can start digging a hole for us to sleep in for the night until the blizzard subsides.
I mean, we could, but I think if we are right there, waiting all night seems a little dangerous, no?
Very
I
true.
would like to sleep in a bed.
Yeah,
Yes.
if we don't have the necessary gear to wait out this blizzard, we're as good as just walking through it as well.
Yeah, I think Keela's down. Also agrees. Just go ahead.
Dennis is very much a city slicker and very much can't survive in this blizzard, I'm realizing.
Yeah, Frignis has never needed to wait out a blizzard, so he doesn't have the necessary gear for it.
All right, then. Push on. Yogabor, lead us the way.
Yogabor begins. Yogabor moves to the front of the party and starts guiding.
I'm gonna make some bear-friendly tea for you, for Boris.
He is pleased.
Yogaboris.
Duh.
No, I just realized that the names could be fused. I wasn't talking to him.
Who's a good yoga board?
Let me. I'll do this second. Yeah. Huh. Double 13s.
Lolly ho.
That's either really lucky or really unlucky, right?
Lolly ho. Shut up.
Disgusting.
For now,
Oh.
you seem to be on track. Well, Yogabor is sniffing around for a sled. And...
Should we ask him to sniff around for the town and then try again in the morning?
Yeah, that sounds like a good
Yeah,
idea.
probably.
As
Okay.
Boris is sniffing around, he starts patting at the ground in front of him.
What is it, Boris? What'd you find? Frignis tugs on the rope to stop the group.
You check over to see what Boris is patting at, and you see a frozen, dismembered corpse in the gully in front of you.
Oh, that is not a sled.
Can I make an investigation and see what killed it?
Sure.
The dismembering might have done it. Speaking purely from a medical standpoint,
Yeah, but
No,
what
yes,
if it was
the head-
dismembered after it was killed?
that's a good point.
And looks to me, decapitation.
We'll just rule this out to a suicide.
23.
He was shot 3 times in the back of the head. Must have been a suicide.
Dismembered himself.
Snow covers most of the gory bits, but the headless torso and severed limbs are still peeking out of the snow. You are fully aware that this corpse belongs to Ubak, which is the member that was mauled by a Yeti.
These are signs of a Yeti mauling.
We'll
Well,
just rule it out as a suicide.
You can't rule out suicide by a Yeti is the problem, but a Yeti was used, which means these might be a Yeti somewhere around here. So everyone keep your heads on a swivel.
Then we should definitely keep going.
well, I don't mean to be that kind of person, but meat is meat.
If this
We
has
are
been out in the cold, this is frozen meat, so it's likely not very good, I would assume.
It's
It'll give you heat
preserved.
resistance.
What
It-
time of day is it?
You guys left in the morning. It's about afternoon now.
Okay.
The issue is humanoid meat is normally not as nutritious as animal meat. Yet, in a pinch, it works.
We don't have any way to cook it.
True, it may well have gone rancid from being out in the wild.
Also, we're like a day out of town, and we should have rations on us.
We do. We're resorting to cannibalism awfully quickly, I must say. It makes me a little concerned, if I'm being honest.
I mean, he's a dwarf, right? And I'm a gnome, so I don't think that would count as cannibalism.
yeah, cows can cook like we do.
Hey, you see.
All we're saying is cannibalism is on the table as an option, okay?
But
It's like meat back on the menu, boys.
oh my god.
As the only certified chef here, I'm gonna say this meat's off the menu because we can maybe return the body for a reward.
Ah, yeah.
This is true.
So we're collecting the body anyways.
I mean, maybe after the blizzard. I don't want to carry this.
Not right now. I mean, we could put it on the charcuterie board, but then we have to get rid of the charcuterie.
The charcuterie board's still on board this entire time.
It's like frozen.
It made it.
Yeah, I've been snacking on it the whole time, just like kind of gnawing on some frozen cheese.
It's like frozen grapes almost.
The smoked sausages are uncomfortably cold.
Yeah.
Finally, some good fucking food.
It's like Lunchables level at this point.
Oh, Christ.
hey, don't knock Lunchables. Do not knock Lunchables.
They get the
The only difference between Lunchables and charcuterie board is class consciousness.
Is there any Like defining parts about this area so we can find it post blizzard.
It's all you can only see about 20 feet out, and it's all just white. You are on top of like a crest, which is where Boris found the body. Speaking of Boris, he starts sniffing around the air, and he does that thing that dogs do when they like point with one paw a little further northeast, in that he's smelling something.
What do you smell, Boris? I'm gonna cast speak with animals. On myself and Boris.
Cast it on Boris, and we're the animals he speaks with.
What is it, boy?
Oh, you can talk to me too.
Yes, but the way Frignis is doing it is a little different. He's not speaking in common; he's speaking in giant to Boris.
Oh.
What is it? What do you smell?
I smell figures northeast, hauling something
Figures.
heavy.
Oh, so it might be the cart.
Perhaps. It sounds like it's being dragged.
Sounds like things that don't know how to work it. We might be in trouble if we go after the cart now. Can you remember this area?
I can speak giant, so I understand all of this, and I'm very curious about what is happening in this conversation. What Boris is saying. What?
They don't smell too far. We can catch them, perhaps.
Perhaps, but we can't see.
I can smell.
Fair enough.
What can't we see? I say back in giant to him, not trying to alarm the rest of the group prematurely.
The cart being dragged by some heavy figures.
The cart is heavy. The figures are not.
Oh, the figures are not. I am very sorry.
Bojmoy, this is concerning news.
Well, at least it sounds like it's not Yetis.
Even so, hulking figures in this area, this cold, this blizzard, not something that...
Boris tells Frignis, I recognize that smell. Smell like little bitch goblin.
Oh.
Shit. We can handle a few
What did he
goblins.
say?
Goblins.
Yeah, not so bad.
Yeah.
In common, Goshkatha says, we have company. There is goblins nearby, dragging.
Should I warm up the cider for them? Oh, goblins. Okay. Now, everybody, don't forget to drink your potions.
I mean, we could make friends, but based on, our new friend here, I don't think they're in the friend-making business. I say, gesturing towards the body.
Oh, yes.
Anyone ever had goblin meat?
Yeah, maybe.
Are you offering suggestions for the charcuterie board?
Just asking a question.
In experience, it is a little stringy.
Gross.
I would love to try it.
It's definitely better as a kebab.
Although, granted, I don't know where eating goblins is on the scale of cannibalism. I feel weird eating humans, even though I am not one. It's like, same with if I were to eat one of those winter monkeys that is in the spring, the mountain springs of Icewind Dale. I would not like to eat the monkey. But goblins are awful, awful creatures. So we'll see.
Hey, who's to say we can't try at least once?
You raise a good point, and we can add it to preserved rations. We can see what our friend here, patting Dennis on the back, can do with it.
That was a test and you failed.
Down.
I mean, gosh, Katha knows sometimes you do gotta resort to that stuff in the cold winter. I mean, yeah, when you're out of town and out of rations. Thankfully, we've not been out of rations.
That's fair. I haven't
we
been in
can-
Gothash's shoes.
We can still eat people though. Nothing stopping us from doing that. You know.
Rocket, all this talk of cannibalism makes you just the slightest bit nervous.
Everyone pans over to Rocket.
Oh, I see. Just because I'm open to cannibalism, suddenly, you know, I'm this villainous figure, you know, Keela just like ranting off, you know.
You see Rocket, like the camera pans over to Rocket, who's trying to chip some like frozen flesh off of the dead body. It's like, use it. I'm gonna do an analysis on it to see if it's good to eat. Because we're talking about it so much, I figured we'd want to know, like, more
I don't
information.
think I want to eat it right now.
I was talking about eating goblins for the record. I don't think we should. I'm speaking in hypothetical emergency situation.
Oh,
Of course you are.
should we go and try
Or-
to meet those goblins, or are they like getting away? What's the
I mean,
situation?
we can
Like,
see
let's
how
say, like,
we can
4
see how
hours
Dennis
later.
cooks it. But-
Jamie casts speak with animals on herself and says to Boris, "What the fuck?
What's going on
Can
here?
you believe these guys?"
I mean, meat is meat. I eat anything.
See,
That's
even
true.
Boris
Bo-
understands.
Boris is
Yeah.
the most
like-
sympathetic.
Don't turn to him looking for you know, help in
But
this
Boris, let me ask you a question. Would you eat another bear?
Nature is cruel. If I have to fight bear for food, I will kill bear and eat bear.
All right.
fight. He gets it, you know?
He-
My man.
Mhm.
He's one with nature. What can I say? I
All right,
know
now let's go kill those goblins. Keela was only like kind of half of us listening to all the speculation about the goblins, like where you know, and he.
Gosh, Katha shouts, "Goblins, we are ready to fight you now!"
Let's add him to. Let's
Walking
charcuterie
in-
these goblins.
Walking in the vague general direction of them.
Yeah, Keela's gonna quickly
Boris is
cast
leading you
false
guys to
life.
where he smells them.
Yeah, can I also tell Boris we should probably cast Bless on the group.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Keela's gonna cast false life, given herself.
So everyone's #blessed.
Nice.
Gosh, Katha takes off his axe and brandishes it with a rag, walking towards him.
Okay, so you follow Boris for 20, 30 minutes, and very vaguely in the snow, you come up across that there are goblins. It looks like about 6 of them. They're all groaning and grunting and swearing because this sled is heavy as shit. And it looks like they're pushing the sled towards what looks like another outline of a about 20-ish foot tall wagon. And strapped to this wagon are 2 polar bears. Polar bears don't look very happy.
Oh, gosh.
That is your name.
You got me there.
Oh shoot!
The
I'm
goblins
muted.
have not noticed that you're following them. They seem a little preoccupied.
Attack them! Free the bear allies!
Goblins, did you kill that man down in the snow over there? I say. Yes, hi, hello. We are wondering. We found dead body over in the snow. Was that you?
He's already dead.
Do I believe them?
Roll insight.
I like to help.
Oh shit.
Get that extra roll. Oh no!
Rocket does.
Keela's about to shoot these guys with her fire bolty spell.
I got a 15.
Yeah, they're telling the truth.
Alright. Well-
Look, he was already dead. Oh, what are you doing here with these polar bears?
Izubai told us to find treasure, so we found treasure and we're bringing it back to Izubai.
Can I see the receipt for this treasure, please?
Give us back that sled! And then Keela's gonna cast fire bolts on this.
We don't even know if it's our sled.
Oh, particularly.
I thought it was a wagon that they were pulling.
Yeah.
So they're pushing a sled towards the wagon.
Oh, got it. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Firebolt attack! Or at least we'll aim a firebolt.
That hits.
But guys, they didn't do it. They didn't kill the guy.
Yeah, but they took our sled.
But they didn't kill the. Wait, what?
No, we're after a wagon, not a sled.
No, we're after a sled. It's just, or I thought we were. But
Yeah,
they
we're-
have a
We're
wagon.
after the sled.
They have both a wagon and a sled.
We get a wagon and a sled. Yeah, kill them all.
I mean, we could have. Never mind.
Sorry.
Keela's very eager. I will protect you, Keela! Goshkatha says, running ahead to anger and distract any blows.
Anyway, a 17 does hit. Roll damage for your firebolt.
Hey,
Have to keep track of 6 fucking goblins.
wait,
Oh, yeah.
did it? Oh, there we go. Wait, what level? Huh?
Not
Okay, ignore the That's a 5. Ignore the 1. I don't know where that came from.
Okay.
That's the 1d8.
You fire off a blue flame and hit one of the goblins square in the back. And now the 6 goblins are cursing and swearing at you. What the fuck you think you're doing? And roll initiative.
Hell yeah.
I mean, they were friendly.
That's the thing about goblins. They want you to think they're friendly. That's what Keela thinks.
Jesus Christ.
We're probably gonna. I fully admit. I hope we don't accidentally kill off a bunch of innocent goblins here.
Just good old-fashioned racism.
No, please.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna step away. I'll be back in a second, y'all.
All right.
Oh no, Dennis is the one who would have stopped this from happening.
Frignis would stop it, but he understands the circle of life of killed or be killed. So.
Sometimes you're goblins. And everyone assumes that you're just up to no good for bad, terrible reasons.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Keela, Frignis, Rockit.
Dennis has got the pint.
Did Agent Zero roll initiative? I don't see it there.
He's got the pint.
No, sorry.
Back.
You might say he rolled 0 on his initiative.
Damn, everybody's rolling super high.
I haven't even rolled for goblins yet.
Zero's ahead of me in initiative. I only have a +2.
Okay.
Just wanted to say thank you guys for hanging around before we head into combat. Just wanted to say that. I appreciate y'all.
These goblins need to be taken care of, obviously, more than any other threat that we may encounter.
Oh my god.
Jamie, what's your dex score?
0. Oh, hold on. 10.
Okay.
Chat said, just stay alive.
Yeah.
Staying alive.
We'll try.
This is copyright.
Oh no. They'll doom us all.
Get DMCA. Stop.
That's how it starts.
4 with a 4. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, sure. Okay. Cool. Keela, you were up first.
Yes. So, I guess what's the closest? How close is the closest goblin to Keela?
You're about 40 feet away from the 6 goblins.
Nice. How much of a action does it take to drink this potion?
A whole one.
Okay. Oh wait, with 35 movement, 5 range reach, that should be enough, right?
Yeah.
For a rapier. Cool. Then Keela's just gonna crazy sprint up to 1 and cast. We'll do a green fire blade, or technically a blue fire blade. So it starts with a rapier attack. Will a 17 hit?
17 will hit.
Cool. And are there any other goblins within 5 feet?
Yeah.
Cool. Then the main goblin will take 11 damage, and then that goblin, as the sword kind of ignites in some blue fire, is gonna kind of lash off and hit the goblin for that person for 4 damage as well.
So I forgot to mute.
This first goblin that you come up to, you stab him straight through the chest.
Oh shit!
He falls flat.
Damn it! Pour one out.
That's one goblin down, and the other takes 4. Okay. Will that be all for you, Miss Keela Vesper?
Yes. She will then end her turn.
Okay, up next is Zero with Frignis on deck.
I would like to I would like to make an insight check against a target's deception check.
Sure.
I would like to see if I can discern anything about their tactics with my insightful fighting. This uses my bonus action to do.
Dang.
So you still get an attack, right?
Yeah, so this is a bonus action. This just sees. This is a way to give me sneak attack on just a single target, even if no one's flanking him. And I'm not the super fast assassin that can just get sneak attack by going first. But if I
got a bonus action, yeah.
It's not mastermind. I think it's scout, right?
It's inquisitive.
Inquisitive.
You have to beat a 9.
Ooh, I almost took that, but I took mastermind because it looks cool as hell.
Oh, pretty cool spec, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, I find mastermind.
Well, what happens if I tie a 9?
I mean, yeah.
Wait, is that a 9 -1 or is that a 10 -1?
I think that's a 10 -1.
10 -1 is 9.
Yeah, it gives you the total with all your modifiers added.
Yeah.
I made that mistake before once, and I was like, wait. The thing is, I did it for like 20 minutes, I think.
Yeah, happens though.
Yeah.
I almost did it.
Happens to the worst of us. No, I'm kidding.
So I don't. If there's any. So if I succeed, I don't know if that's a success or not.
That's a success. You beat and you got a 9.
Match. Okay. Yeah. So I can just sneak attack him.
Yeah.
So the one I see something about his face. I'm like, you're dumb.
So, make this ranged weapon attack with disadvantage, please. It is still snowing.
Right.
Fuck, 17 still hits.
All right. Oh, why is my... What happened to this webpage? It used to roll the dice so fast.
Oh, D&D Beyond?
Yeah, like, it used to be GPU hardware would just fix this, but...
No, for me, I have the mythical dice. It's very hit or miss, mainly more super laggy than it is smooth. I don't know what the cause of it is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just trying to use the CPU instead of GPU or shit.
I mean, I have an overclocked i7. I don't think it should.
Oh, it's not a matter of the overclock. It's like you have to tell the browser to do it. I hit the sneak attack button like 5 seconds ago and nothing happened. I'm gonna hit it again. Wait, hold on.
I see sneak attack damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sneaky attack.
That's
All
a
right,
total of
then
13 damage. You headshot one of them.
Nice.
Goblins are not
Any of you want to try your fucking luck?
Okay, will that be all for you, my guy?
I make 0 misses. Yeah, that's action, bonus action. I can't hide. Who cares about moving, you know?
Okay, then up next is Frignis with Rockit on deck.
All right. Let's see.
You guys are mowing through these fucking guys.
They won't even have a turn to surrender.
Frignis is going to target the far. How far away is the farthest goblin?
About 45, 50 almost.
Oh, perfect. I'm going to kind of put my hands together, almost like Kamehameha style, and shoot an ice knife at the farthest goblin.
Ooh. Roll to attack.
Wait, no, I don't want to press that. I want to roll a physical dice. That's going to be a 13?
Miss.
Ah, damn.
You're blessed.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed. It was a D4, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Come on.
Come on.
That's only a +1. 14 in total.
14 still misses.
Fuck. All right.
But you still have the AoE effect, right?
Yes. So he still needs to make a dex save. Anyone within 5 feet.
Okay, within 5 feet, it's just that one.
Yeah. So dex 12.
Oh my god.
Does a 20 save?
You know, the last time I checked, 20 is not higher than 12.
Damn.
This Gobby's got some fancy feet.
Right? God, I picked the wrong goblin to mess with.
Yeah, really.
Is that half damage?
No damage, actually.
Ah, I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, Ice Knife's a pretty cool ability, but like, yeah, that can just happen.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Is like it's secondary damage, so
Yeah.
like it would be a little OP if it's like, oh, you still take half damage even if you miss twice. So.
Yeah, so the goblin sees this ice knife coming and like jumps up, and then by the time the knife explodes, he's finally landed, evading it entirely.
Okay. Well then, as a bonus action, wait, you could do action spell, bonus action cantrip, right?
Yes.
Okay. I like to bonus action scoop my hand into the snow and pick up 3 magic stones.
Oh.
Yes.
Your magic stones are snowballs.
Snowballs
They're
with
like
rocks in them.
They're really like condensed, packed like snow pebbles.
Mhm.
That's gonna be fun. Okay, we got 3 magic stones. That'll be all for you, right?
Yeah, that's all for me.
Cool. Gosh, No, sorry, Rocket's up. Gosh is on deck.
Rocking out.
What do I want to do with this situation? I think I'm just gonna like pull out a knife and just scream like, "I'll see if they're edible," and then like sprint to the nearest corpse and just set about cutting it up.
Okay, you're about 40 feet away, so you can use all your
Okay.
movement.
I'll just double move then because I only have a speed of like 25,
Oh god.
and that'll be it.
Okay. Gosh, you are up with. Oh, it's my turn next. Gosh, you're up.
All right, cool. I have not been hit yet, have I?
Nope.
Damn. Okay. I'm going to run up to protect Keela and try to hit the one that's probably looks like it's about to hit her most.
Sure.
And swing down with my great axe.
That'd probably be the one that got hit with the fire thing, right?
Yeah.
The forward to fire, and you also have.
You blessed.
You added
Got
the blood,
you.
so it was a 1, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a, yeah.
A 14
So
does not hit.
14 doesn't hit? Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, I think that's all I can do as a barbarian, so I am gonna chill. Keep attacking, just yell at the one who trying to get that one to attack me. I'm just gonna yell, if your mother is half as ugly as you, then it's a blessing that she only passed on so much to you. Because my god, I could not witness her. She must have been so ugly.
Dude, why you going in on my mom, man? Yeah, why you going to my mom so hard, bro? She's
And then
First time
And I will end my turn.
All right. Now up next is the goblins.
The goblins.
One of the ones further back pulls out a horn and blows it.
Well,
Hey, horn or yeah. Oh shoot. Yeah.
So you killed 2.
Oh no.
I can't do math. 2 of them are going to converge onto Gosh, and then the one that was already facing Keela is going to swing at her. So let's do the ones against Gosh first. That's a natural 1 for the first attack.
Which one's that?
Oops. Forgot the slash. Does a spooky 20 hit?
Which
Gosh.
oh. Oh gosh.
Gosh.
I think it does though.
I think Gosh stepped away for a second.
If I remember correctly, I think his AC is like 617, but I could check on his little sheety sheet. Oh yeah, 13.
Yeah, me too. Only
Whoops.
13?
Yeah.
Spooky 20 does hit then. Well, whenever Gosh comes back, he'll be taking 4 damage.
Our boy can take it.
And then Keela, this one's gonna make an attack against you.
Oh yeah.
Does a 21 hit?
It was, but then Keela will use shield as her reaction to make her
Oh.
AC 23 from 18.
Nice. Yeah, it
Yeah,
comes
no.
down. It comes down with its short sword, and you see it, and pull up a shield, and the short sword bounces off of the magical barrier that you've produced.
Yeah, Keela keeps like her, in a little duelist, her left arm behind her back in a little duelist stance, and whenever a shield comes up, she'll take it out. Exactly, he said.
She's so cool.
She is a dueling lady. I like that they kind of make it so that's what the Drows are kind of supposed to be. If you read like late little lore notes, it's pretty cool.
Cool. So that's the goblins. One of them is alerted. He's a by. Up next is Jamie. With
Yeah.
Dennis on deck.
I'm going to go to the closest one and swing in with my greatsword.
Sure. Do you have a movement of 40 feet?
I do not. What I can do instead is throw a little bit of a sacred flame.
Sure.
So, they
Oh,
need
is it
to
timed out?
make a dexterity save or take 5 radiant damage. Let me check if that saves. That will do it. So they do not take the 5.
These are nimble little shits. Okay.
And that will everything else cause concentration. So I'm chilling.
Yeah. Any movement that you want to make?
Besides the 30 that I used to get a little bit closer, no.
Okay. So that is Jamie. Up next is Dennis.
All right. Dennis will pull out his short bow and shoot.
All right. Friendly reminder: you're in a blizzard, so ranged weapon attacks are rolled at disadvantage.
Yeah. 21.
Jesus Christ.
Ruh-roh.
I don't think I have sneak attack, sadly, so 7 damage.
Just 7.
And then,
That'll do it. Anything else?
yeah, I want to move closer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move. You said they're 40 feet away?
Yeah, roughly 40 feet from you
I'm gonna
guys.
move like 20 feet, and then I want to use the ability of Master of Tactics. I can use the help action as a bonus action to help an ally attacking a creature. The target of that attack must be within 30 feet if you can see or hear them. Gashkatha has one guy that he's still fighting, right?
He has 2 guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him advantage against one of them,
Sure.
and that's my bonus action.
All right, well done. That first shot that you made against the goblin, right through the eye. That one's asleep. Okay, up next is our pal Boris.
Who's are left, by the way, Bart?
What's up?
How many goblins are left?
Let's see. There are 3 left right now. It's the 2 engaging with Gosh and the 1 engaging with you.
Cool.
Cool. Boris is going to take 40 feet of movement, and he's going to blast a guiding bolt at one of the goblins that is engaged with Gosh. Boris opens his mouth, and just like he said to Jamie, he's firing a laser.
The Boris cannon is charging up.
Boris the Soviet love cannon.
I want it to be real basey. Does he
Fuck,
benefit
12
from
doesn't hit.
Does he benefit from bless himself?
I don't think so, because we blessed 3 and 3 of you guys, so.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I'll get him next time,
12
Boris.
It looks so funny because like he opens his mouth and it's like charging a laser and it just fires.
Elba's mouth does like the Death Star thing, where like all the little like lasers come out to his teeth to like a focal point, and then a big beam comes out of that.
That's exactly what it is. Let's see, that is the end of
It's a
the
hell of a
first
bear.
round.
You see those little like
Everyone.
tiny bears in funny shaped helmets like inside his mouth,
Yeah,
pulling down little like levers and shit.
Surprise, Boris as a construct.
Oh no.
That's
Death
no bear. That's a space station.
God damn it,
Reroll
Adam.
initiative.
We always show up with the bear puns, you know?
You can never have enough.
Yeah.
They're always going to be bearable.
Came back just in time for initiative.
Well done.
I got a 5.
20.
I'm kind of tempted to take alert for my first feat, just because like I feel like that's in Keela's character to just be like, no, I go first before everybody. No, because
And you
took
can't be
this feat.
surprised.
Yeah. No, I get to go first. It's me.
You look at me. I'm
Wait, did we
Death-
reroll initiative? Sorry.
Yes. Oh yeah. Gosh.
A 2? God, I'm trying to do something here, and
Oh, my
dice
God.
gods aren't letting me have it.
Classic 1d20s.
Hey, Gosh.
What up?
I think you also took 4 damage, and you also have advantage fighting one of the goblins you're fighting.
Oh, yes, I heard both of that. Thank you.
Cool.
Got it. I'm ready. Wait, does advantage just count on things I hit, or can I use it on initiative as well?
It's specifically versus one of the goblins that you're fighting.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
Would have been nice.
Gosh, 2. Seven. 9. Boris got a natural 20 on initiative.
Hey, yo.
Oh shit!
It's a hell of a bear.
He really is.
Keela has no. Sorry, Dennis goes before. Dennis has a higher dex. Okay, and now the goblin. Cool, top of the run with Dennis.
Same thing. I'm gonna shoot at another goblin.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna use cunning action to hide.
Ooh.
That should be pretty easy in a blizzard.
Again, 21.
God.
This man is landing.
6 damage.
6 damage. You do get the sneak attack because the only goblins remaining are already engaged.
Ooh.
Okay.
13 damage.
That pierces the goblin in the throat. The way that you were aiming for the head, but the way that the wind is blowing, the bolt was pushed a little down, but it still stuck him in the throat. 6 stealth. You feel hidden.
Nice.
Okay, that is Dennis. Up next is my pal, Boris Barrington. Boris is going to make his way towards the wagon. See what the fuck is going on over there. And Boris sees something that I will describe when someone else gets closer. And that'll be all for Boris. He's not going to do much. Up next is Zero, with Jamie on deck.
I think I might second verse same as the first on this guy.
Dang.
Where I'd like him to try and deceive my 9 again. Oh.
20.
I don't know shit about this guy. He's too good.
It's a goblin.
Inner workings of his mind.
Advantage.
Oh.
That's a disadvantage.
Correct.
So
Roll another
I'm really
20.
for-
Yeah,
I'm
just roll
trying
another
to-
20.
It's not letting me. I'm trying to.
Hey.
Jesus Christ.
Hell yeah.
That'd be an interesting rule if, like, if you get a nat 20 on one, even on disadvantage.
Ignore the sneak attack.
No, because you fire off at the goblin that is engaged with Keela, the one that was previously injured.
Did it include the sneak attack?
17. You dome that one goblin who was already looking for the ref. You blow him
I'm
for an
2 for 2, fuckos.
Cool. So that leaves. Yeah, that leaves one more. Let's see. Up next is Jamie with Rockit on deck.
All right. I used 30 feet my last turn to get a little bit closer so I can get to them this round.
Yes.
And use my great sword. Is this at
18
disadvantage
hits.
or is it ranged attacks only?
Only ranged attacks.
Cool.
So an 18 will do it.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if I want to Divine Smite this.
I'm going to tell you right now, you do not have to.
Cool. I was about to say. I'm like, I don't know if I want to waste it. All right. That's 11.
That'll do.
Cool.
It's a pretty great
You,
sword.
you cleave this last goblin in half, and you look out to where Boris is going, and you see a figure has made its way on top of the wagon and is holding a torch. And they have a falcon on its shoulder.
They have a what on their shoulder?
A falcon, just a bird.
Oh.
What's the range between this figure and Keela?
About 20 feet.
Oh, cool.
Guys, we've got a problem.
Yeah. Is initiative still going, or
Initiative is still going.
cool?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, up next is Rockit then.
Rocket is going to selectively ignore the talk of a problem and continue to carve up the dead goblin into jerky.
Jesus Christ.
We said put him down this dark path. I don't like it.
What?
Rocket's like, everybody's hungry. Look, dinner's going to be ready in a few minutes. I'll add it to the charcuterie board. Boris, come here.
Keela's gonna try it.
Cool. Up next is Keela.
All right. So, should Keela do a perception check to see the hooded man, or
Sure.
would she be kind of able to see her already?
You can, from where you're standing right now, you can see it. It is a goblin woman, a little more fancily dressed than the other goblins you've been fighting.
Cool. Keela's actually going to cast Hold Person on this figure with a DC of 14.
DC 14.
A wisdom.
Wisdom save. Ooh, I'm a -1 to that. I'm so sorry. I rolled a 15.
Oh shit. Yeah. Oh wait. No, I can only pick one meta magic for sorcerer. Yeah. All right.
Okay. Will that be all from you?
That'll be all for. Wait, actually. Yeah, that'll be all.
Okay. Up next is Gobos. You are under the assumption that this is the Ezobai that the goblins talked about. She says, "Fire!" 2 bolts come from within the wagon. One at Keela, one at...
Oh man.
One at Keela, one at Jamie.
Not wagon bolts.
Wagon bolts.
It's the worst kind of bolt.
I have to roll this at disadvantage. That's 4. I assume a 6 does not hit Keela?
It does not hit with a 6.
Okay. And Jamie. Does a 9 hit?
No.
Okay.
Never mind. I'm not
Okay.
really worried by the wagon bolts anymore.
Alright, that's it for Gobos. Up next is Frignis with Gosh Katha on deck.
So there's no melee goblins left. None of the 6, right?
Yes, they're all murdered violently.
The rest are on the
Nice.
wagon.
From the trajectory of the bolts, it's safe to assume that there are goblins inside the wagon. And then there's Izabai standing on top.
Well, so it seems like it's a little too late for negotiations. So what Frignis is going to do is he's going to, he's going to do something very, 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 very useful. As soon as he knows what he's going to do, he's going to do it.
It'll
I'm
come to
excited
him.
for it.
It'll come to him.
It's gonna be something great.
Let's see. No, I can't do that. He's gonna try to. He doesn't really have too many. Actually, how far away is the wagon for me?
From you, have you moved closer in this time?
Not
during
yet.
this combat? Not
No.
yet. So the wagon's about 60 feet away from you.
Oh, that's perfect. Frignis is gonna try to cast another ice knife
Ooh.
at the Falconeer goblin,
Sure.
and he's gonna upcast it since this looks like a leader who requires some special treatment. So it's gonna be a +4.
There aren't many names that start with U, you know? So I was trying to think of somebody upcast. Look at Mr. Name upcast over here. But there really isn't any. There aren't really any U names.
That's very
Yeah.
true. Very true. I got a 16.
What the fuck is armor?
Mr. Ulrich Upcast.
It's a Falcon
16
now.
hits.
Hell yeah. All right. It's gonna be since it was it was a second level spell. I get to do cold damage increases by 1d6. So I still roll a d10, but then I add another d6 to the dex save.
D10, 2d6 ain't nothing to sneeze at.
No, now it's 3d6.
Nobody dare sneeze at anything.
Dex saving throw, please. As she takes 9 cold damage.
Ow.
Or 9 piercing damage. Sorry.
That is an 8 from me.
Oh, she fails. So she takes an extra 3d6 cold. That would fall out. That'll be 14 extra cold damage.
Oh no.
Oof. Oof. Ouch.
Oof,
Alright,
ow,
that was
almost.
Frignis. Up next is Gosh.
All right, so with his right arm, Galshkatha is going to take his axe and put it over his shoulder into its sling slot. And he takes the left hand and he takes the potion that fucking
Rockit.
Artificer friend Rockit. I'm sorry.
Rocket.
Yeah, I was gonna say like rocket fuel, but I was like, that's not right.
No, that's gonna be the brand now.
Rocket fuel? Oh fuck, that's a good one.
Oh my god, I love that. Yeah, I'm gonna take my rocket brand rocket fuel and pour it into my blood for my action, into my open wound.
Ooh.
And gosh,
Rocket's
and then
like, that's not the recommended. Oh, let's see if it works.
and then Gosh Katha says,
Take notes.
I will do what I must to protect my pack. And Gosh Katha's gains fur with a dark spot where his tattoos are, and he gains claws to activate his form of the beast. And he is gonna like open his arms and he roars like a winter lion mountain, and with his white fur, and he is just gonna sprint at the leader of this new pack that's oncoming of goblins.
Ooh.
Activating my rage is a bonus action to do so.
You doing okay over there, Gashkatha?
Yeah, how you feeling, buddy?
The wagon is 20 feet tall, so you'd have to climb it.
20 feet tall. What
This is a
kind of
big
wagon
wagon.
is this? Holy fuck. This is like
Kind
a
of
Jawa
pulled by
sand
two
crawler.
polar
over here.
bears.
Yeah.
It's quite the wagon.
It's an 18 wagoner.
It does need 2 polar bears to pull it.
Sorry, I'll see myself out.
Alright. I just need to move 20 feet to get on it.
So you're about 20 feet away from it, and then another 20 feet to climb it. I think you have 40 movement, right?
I think so. Where's my... Hang on, give me 1 second to look at my...
You have 30.
I do have 30.
You
Okay,
can
well,
get
I'll
them to
just...
start climbing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna end my turn while I'm starting climbing, holding on with my claws to grip into it.
Alright. Okay, that is the bottom of the round. Reroll initiative.
Oh
Oh, yeah.
boy. I hope I get a big number. I did it again, guys.
Hell yeah.
Damn, you really did shit.
Good God.
Got a was it 8 or no 9 or is it 9? I got a 9.
Keela's never fought goblins before, and all the fantasy stories had goblins in it, so she's pretty pumped right now.
It's like living in a fairy tale.
Yeah, woo! There's no consequences to my actions.
Hell yeah. Goblins back on the menu tonight, boys. Sorry, what'd you say, Dennis?
It's like a real life purge.
Oh no.
Between Jamie and Rockit, who has higher dex?
Definitely Rockit.
Yeah. So honestly, Jamie can go first because I'm not going to do anything that's like helpful.
When's Rocket gonna get his animal I become AMV? It's 3 days grace, right?
Yeah.
Frignis,
Oh, you mean Gosh Katha?
9.
No, actually that would work too. I just
Sorry,
Rocket
I was-
because he's eating meat right now. Or he's,
Oh,
he's
he
eating
is.
copy of goblins. For no real reason.
Sorry, you said that, or I only said that because I just became an animal. Is
But
why.
then I did realize, like, wait, you raised a good point.
We're all
They both-
animals.
They both get one.
hmm
I would like
No,
initiative from Gosh and Agent Zero, please.
I did put it in.
Oh, did
Minus 12.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
you? Oh, there it is. I'm blind.
No, that'll be your guys' shipping.
Dude,
the
one
shipping
time when I was working at GK, I was like trying to find this one pack of magic, and I was like, "Oh, there it is! Haha, I'm blind." And the customer was like, "Oh, you too?" And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm legally blind." And like, I'm like, "Oh God, no! I'm very imperceptive. I'm so sorry."
God.
That's what I'm. It's very unfortunate.
Fortunate timing.
Oof. Woof.
Man, these goblins.
Terrible at initiative, but still nimble little shits. And one for our pal.
Does the whole wagon roll initiative?
They all go on the same initiative.
Oh, okay, cool. That makes sense.
I feel so bad that the internet has made it so that I can only hear the word wagon and think of like a big dump truck ass.
Thank
Like,
you.
man, that whole wagon got its own initiative. Like,
Oh god.
Damn,
sorry.
that wagon 20 feet big.
I hate to pass my corruption on to you.
Alright,
Sin,
top of the
shame.
round is Keela.
Oakley dokley, how far away is Keela from the wagon?
15, 20 feet.
Nice. Okay. She's then gonna run after this wagging thing. And what would be looks like the easiest way to get on it? Would you just have to straight up climb it 20 feet up? Alrighty then, we'll have to take some drastic measures. Yeah, Misty Step is a level 2 spell. Dang. It's a rough thing to use both my spells on, but I think it's for the best. Keela's gonna then run up to the wagon and then Misty Step to the top.
Ooh.
Which is that's 60 feet. That should be. And then looking around. Actually, wait. Is Misty Step 30 feet or 60 feet? I think it's 30 feet.
Misty is 30.
Okay, then quick geometry question then. From where Keela's starting out, can she Misty Step to the top of the wagon?
So in
Sure.
D&D, there's no hypotenuse.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting.
Measurements. It's the greater of the two values.
Okay.
Like
Cool.
if you're moving like 30 feet to the side and then 50 feet up, you'd be essentially moving 50 feet.
You have to move 50 feet. Okay.
Mhm.
Then they'll use 20 20 movement and then Misty Step.
20 and 20. Yeah, it's the same.
Cool. So then from the top of the wagon, is there anything seeable?
You are on top of the wagon with Izabai. Getting a closer
right.
look at her, she's wearing her, she's wearing like a chain shirt, and is holding a torch. There is a falcon on her shoulder, and she is taken aback by the fact that you just poofed up here.
Hello there, madam. I'm not 100% sure of what's going on right now, but I'm pretty sure I should be taking you in. And then, she's looking pretty bad at this point?
Yes.
So I already cast a spell.
Oh, she bad.
Then, yeah, I guess,
She a little.
we're gonna go for like a non-lethal booming blade, if that's possible. As a booming blade, but I don't necessarily want. She doesn't want us to kill her, but more like incapacitate her. You may go for her legs or something.
You could honestly just go with like a regular like rapier attack without a spell, and you'll be good.
Yeah, booming blade more just puts a thing on them, so if they move, it does additional damage. But yeah. But anyways, yeah. Ooh, I'm assuming that'll do it.
Oh, we want this one alive.
Yeah, I'll go in for the incapacitate, if that's possible, Bart.
21 hits. And that's more than enough. She had 2 hit points.
Oh god, yeah.
You, rather than stab with your rapier, you take the pommel of your rapier and just conk her in the head.
Nice.
Pistol whipper.
Perfect.
Cool. Will that be all for you then?
Yeah, I mean, I guess, technically 20 feet of movement left, or not 20, 15. So, if there's anything, is like, there an opening on the top where the wagon could be?
There is an opening, actually.
Cool. I guess
you look inside, and there are 2 goblins aiming at your friend. They don't seem to realize that you're on top.
Oh, Keela's gonna realize, like, and then put like a little finger over her lips and look back at the rest of the group, assuming for some reason they can see her.
Surprise.
How fast is the wagon going, by the way?
Oh, it's parked. It's not moving anywhere.
Oh,
see,
okay,
they have
cool.
a smart idea of not traveling through a blizzard.
Dummy
Look where
dummies.
that got them.
Look how that worked out for them. They're almost
Didn't
all
get that
dead.
any goblin jerky.
Yeah, seriously.
We don't have a single thing of goblin jerky. Look how much we have.
Yeah. We really
So-
outsmarted them.
We
Alright,
jerked
that's
them.
it for Keela then. Up next is Dennis.
It seems like everything is kind of taking care of itself at this point.
Essentially. Because I don't think Dennis is aware of the... Maybe. You know
No,
that
I
there's
don't-
2 more goblins.
Yeah, I just know that I think Dennis just knows that there's people shooting from the wagon, but he can't see him and he thinks he's hidden. So yeah, I think at this point Dennis is just gonna lay low in the snow.
Like one of those Polish snipers.
Sometimes that's the way you have to be.
Alright, if that's it for Dennis, up next is Boris.
Force beam.
Boris seems to be conversing with the polar bears that are tied up. They're speaking in bear.
Ooh.
Yeah, that'll be it for him. He's conversing. They're deep in conversation.
I'm finding there are few
Cool.
situations where having a pet bear is not useful. There aren't many.
It just keeps paying off, you
There
know?
are no
really is.
downsides.
It's like, oh yeah, this bear will greatly aid you in this situation.
He's fomenting
Right.
bear insurrection.
Mhm. It's like, remember the wars, brother, when we were in the woods.
We no longer must be that way.
Okay,
I
up
walked
next is
among the
God.
man.
I see a bear's republic.
Up next is God. Sorry, Bart.
Next is
God.
Gosh.
Ah. All right, I will. I would like to finish my. I would like to take some notes from Miley Cyrus and finish my climb here. And then. Yes, and I'll get to the top, and I will use my bestial form to claw at the most voracious-looking goblin.
Up top, you see Keela, who has already subdued Leader Girl.
Oh, okay.
But you do
Wait,
have
is
an
that all?
opening.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah.
she still has hit points and can be killed.
You see an opening in the wagon where
Oh,
you assume
okay.
there might be more. You're not
Oh,
sure.
by incapacitated, I think it means she's been knocked out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So all right,
Yeah.
then I will climb into the opening.
Okay. You climb in and there are two goblins aiming out of the wagon, and now that you've climbed in, they're a little scared.
All right. Cool.
Rage cage.
You're locked in here with me.
Yeah, this is not the place they want to be.
Yeah. Do I have my claw attacks? No, I don't.
Just checking, Jack. Is this part of your rage, like the animal stuff?
Yes.
Cool,
When you when you enter your rage, you can do it. And
Nice. That's awesome.
I feel like I'm gonna be hard pressed to find a time where I enter my rage where I'm just not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Slashing. From their claw. Tails. 2 turns. Okay, cool. Did I just have advantage against one particular goblin, or was it these goblins?
Yeah, I think it was just one target.
It was just one, and it's gone.
Yeah, because he died. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna hit the guy on my right with this
Alright.
first attack. Wait, shoot. It was a 14 technically, because I still had advantage ticked on. Sorry.
That's
It's a 14. Did that hit?
14 misses, actually.
Son of a bitch.
Dang, 15 to enter, Daddy-o.
Yeah, it's a small carriage. Naturally, I'm gonna have a hard time adjusting to the space. And then
That's okay. You have multi-attack, right?
yeah, I do. There we go. And
3. That hits for sure.
yeah, and that is 7.
You gore this goblin.
Hell yeah.
He was.
Goblin.
He didn't know how to react upon you entering, and he froze. And you took that opportunity to just hack into him with your claw.
Jeez.
Hell yeah.
The other goblin lets out a yelp.
I roar once more.
From the outside, it just looks like the wagon is like shaking. No one knows what's going on inside.
Mhm.
Nothing
Hey, when
more than murder.
when the van's rocking, don't come on knocking.
Yeah. That wagon very mad.
When the wagon's waving.
All right, that is Gosh. Up next is Zero.
Wait, is it when the
Frignis on
house is
deck.
rocking, don't come knocking, or it's when the house is rocking, you should come knocking?
I think it's don't.
Wagon
Sorry,
be
Max.
waving, don't go saving.
Outside, there are none left, but because Gosh went inside, you assume there's probably a few more.
Hold fire for if I see something.
Sure. Up next is Frignis, and then Rockit.
Well, if it seems like we have the situation under control,
Yeah.
Frignis is gonna go up to Boris and just kind of start scratching. Who's a good boy? Who's a
Me-
good boy?
Meanwhile, you
Is-
just hear.
They're just like standing next to each other, like watching this go down.
How long does
Like, oh, you're so cute.
Speak with animals lasts
Like 10 minutes, I
months.
think.
10 minutes. Damn.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Okay, it would have worn off by then.
I do have an extra spell slot though.
Mm.
No.
Personal.
I'm gonna waste a spell slot. You know, I want to speak to Boris.
Sure.
He has a lot to say.
Frignis.
Yes,
These polar bears, they want to eat the goblin.
they want to eat them.
They hate goblin. They want to eat. They also want to be free.
Well, ¿por qué no los dos?
Da.
Will they just return? Will they just return back to whence they came, or if we offer them more goblins and more meat, they might stick around?
You suggest we bring more bear?
Possibly. Are you opposed?
These polar bear are more at home in tundra.
Very
Bye,
well.
Groovy.
How about this? They'll help us get the wagon back to town. We'll feed the goblins some first. Have us help take the wagon back, and then we'll set them free.
Sounds good. By the way, they say leave leader alive. They want to kill her.
Very well. We are keeping her alive. I'm not sure if we have our own motives, but if we have no use for the goblin, then by all means.
I can ask Bear what's going on.
Very well.
Polar bears say they just scavenge. No real motive. Not very important.
Very
They can be replaced if they are killed.
Oh, well, we don't want to kill the polar bears.
No, not polar bear. Polar bears say goblins are expendable.
Ah, okay, very well.
And that's why I turned him into jerky.
Yeah, goblin jerky has potential.
Okay.
My friends, I stride up with somehow I have a silver platter that used to have the charcuterie on it, and I just present the goblin jerky to the assembled bears. Today we have a fine selection of jerkied goblin. There's a little bit of leg and arm and a little bit of some brains there, just as an extra special treat for you lovely bears.
Okay.
The bears indulge in this jerky. I'm gonna go ahead and say we're out of combat. I'm gonna assume that Gosh just murks the other one that was inside. Wait, yeah, because Gosh doesn't speak bear. So you're out of combat.
And we have
Sorry, I don't
one.
speak there. Yeah.
We have one that we kept alive, right? That
The
wanna-
leader
we
type,
have the-
right? Yeah.
We have the leader lady.
Yeah,
Yeah,
leader.
Yeah. I'll use lay on hands to keep her at 1 hit point.
Okay.
nice. So you poke the goblin, just give her a little
Boop. Just 1.
nice. So then we got this goblin lady now. I guess, is there anyone we would turn her into?
I mean, the bears are particularly hungry.
The bears are kind of the first bidders so far, you know.
Yeah.
Um,
We don't really know if there's a bounty on this goblin or not.
yeah, I guess that we didn't hear, you know. I guess that a little questioning wouldn't be harmful. Who wants to be the interrogator?
I can. I'm good at reading people.
All right, Rockit. Would you need any assistant, like a good cop to your bad cop, or a bad cop to your good cop, or do you think you take the solo approach?
The plan was to go insane cop, which doesn't typically lend itself to having a partner. But I'm happy to share the limelight.
This is what we do. This is what we do. I got it, guys.
Unhinged cop. That's the first time I've heard that one.
we drop the two goblins we have left, because I think or does Gosh kill that one last goblin in the wagon?
I wouldn't kill the last one, but I would just like.
You're standing over him, yeah, menacingly.
Yeah. I'd keep him at a, or not chokehold, but I'd just like keep my claws out. And,
Yeah, keep him down. Okay. Maybe keep him that. So we can interrogate both of them. And what we'll do is we'll drop them in the rage cage with Rockit, Animal Man, just holding them both down, and then Rockit will just go insane cop, and then we'll lock the door.
That's very dark, given if you think about the New 52 Animal Man type of thing.
Oh shit! I just knew he was a superhero. I didn't even...
The New
I just knew
52
it was a big-
version is dark.
Yeah, I've heard it's not very happy. Yeah, so I say we just do that, see how it plays out.
Before she goes into the rage cage, I'm gonna warm her up for the interrogation before she goes into the rage cage.
Oh, nice. Okay, so Dennis is our good cop.
Sure.
As in, he's the only one who's trying to warm them up, give them give something to physically warm them up, or metaphorically warm them up.
Like, get some information out of them before we start torturing them.
There was no mention of torture. I'm just gonna be real crazy at them until they tell me stuff to make me go away.
It was all the stuff happening around that.
Yeah,
That's fair.
The implication was kind of there. But that's fine. I thought we should warm them up like you're gonna give them some cider. Be like, hey now.
This is gonna be hard for you. I understand. Okay.
I know we just murdered your
I
entire
think we're
friends and
already
family,
torturing them.
but-
Yeah, they're good. They're good on that, you know. All right. Yeah, go at it. Go at it.
In a Thieves' Cant, I want to ask her, is there anyone else around, or is it just her party that was here?
She spits in your face.
Again, Thieves' Cant. I'll tell her that I don't know that she's getting out of this alive without any help.
Yeah, I don't need help.
In Thieves' Cant or in Common?
In Thieves' Cant. So she says something like, "This goose is already cooked."
Now we're getting somewhere.
Ah, yes. Goose. I am getting quite hungry.
I believe the bear's getting hungry too.
Are you out here ambushing people, or are you just scavenging?
We're scavenging for the fortress of Karlock. We just scour around for food and treasure, as well as things that we could enslave.
Do you work with the Yetis, or do you just follow them and take what they leave behind?
We just follow them around. We probably would die if we tried to talk to them.
And do you work for the fortress, or you just sell to them?
We hail from the fortress.
I'm gonna pull out one of my pastries, a delicious little meat pie, and I will hand it over to her and say thank you very much.
She eats the pie.
She gains 2 temporary hit points.
Nice.
She might need those, depending on how badly things go.
Yeah.
And how hungry the bears are.
And then I'm gonna go and try and inventory the sleigh that we just recovered.
Sure.
Yeah.
And
We'll do that real quick. So, much like Frignis has told you guys, there are 300 iron ingots wrapped in thick burlap and secured to the sled.
Yeah. Slag ingots.
Everything's here.
Any money or anything? Any
Not on the
scrapes?
cart, but you can scrounge
Ingots.
around the goblin corpses.
Ooh, yeah. Goblin's gotta have stuff.
How heavy is this blizzard right now?
Yeah.
It's still pretty raging.
Is the wagon just like that little cart that the archers were in, or is there like more to it?
I mean, like I said, it's like a 20-foot tall
Jesus.
wagon.
Oh,
So,
so is
Theoretically, you all could stay in there for the night.
there's no other goblins in there though?
No, just the 2 that are being kept alive for however long until you.
All right. Do
destroy
we want to finish our discussion? We can all hang out in the big rest of the wagon, or is the wagon just one big room?
them. Yeah.
It sounds nicer than being in the blizzard. So
Yeah, let's get in there.
Mhm.
Let's have
Alright.
Rockit and our animal man. Gosh, have at it. I'm just gonna be calling him. Can I just refer to him as the animal man when he's in this mode?
Hell yeah.
All right. Next up
Animal,
is
I
the
have to
unhinged cop.
Unhinged cop, animal cop.
Just like basically as soon as I clap eyes on the leader goblin, I just put my face right up next to theirs and go. I just do that for a solid like 5 or 10 minutes. Just scream.
your throat is so raw.
You say something
As I
so
have to
brave yet so
cough.
controversial at the same time.
She starts screaming back. Out of terror.
Then I just stop and take
All
a
right,
drink.
send in Gosh. He'll slap him on the back.
At this point, my rage is definitely faded because it's definitely been a turn without attacking something.
Oh, good point.
But
I just say, all right, Now that we got that, we got that out of the way. Did you do it?
Do what?
Did you do it? Don't fucking lie to me. Did you do it?
What are you talking about?
Did you murder them?
Murder who?
Did you? Don't play dumb with me. You were there.
I don't know what you're talking about. Please just kill me.
That'd be easy, wouldn't it?
Don't do it, Rockit.
Now look, we want to know: did you find a dead dwarf out in the wastes?
You mean the one that was with the sled? That I was
Yeah,
trying to
the one
take?
that was with the fucking sled.
Look, he was already dead when we found the sled. Yeti tore him up.
See?
What?
Do I believe him? Her?
Well, you've been screaming at her for the past 5 minutes.
I think I've gotten to know her pretty well, right?
You gotta
Yeah.
break her defensives down pretty hard.
She feels like she doesn't want to lie to you, given the unhinged behavior. And it does track that a Yeti killed Ubok, because
Yeah, that's what the guys, that's what
Goblins
the dwarf
could.
said, right? Yeah,
goblins couldn't rip up a body like that.
that's true. Yeah. And that's what the dwarf said, that they got attacked by a yeti, so that tracks. And these goblins are just following yeti around, so that tracks.
However, given how we'll be eating these goblins, we can rip up a body like that. So,
Yes, but
you better get to that jerky, Rockit.
Rocket's satisfied with this interrogation, and goes off to let his voice recover.
Sorry, so we gotta pay a little bit of a bear bill right now. A bear bill. As in pay them their dues. Right? We don't have anything left to do with these two.
it appears so.
I mean, there's a bunch of dead ones out in the snow that they could.
I
believe
think
it's... Oh, go ahead.
I think was there a specific, you remember a specific request for these two clowns? Keela's saying all this and pointing at the two.
I know the polar bears want the leader to themselves.
Well, I mean, any objections? Very well.
Am I the only one
mean, they
who's
don't-
against executing
Actually-
people?
Actually, yeah, I feel like they didn't really do anything to deserve any of this.
Yet
I
we
feel like
killed
we could
8 of
just,
them without batting an eye.
We could just let them go.
I mean,
We can give them a head start and let the polar bears hunt them down.
Then how do we get the cart back?
We can just get the cart. Oh, I mean, in the snow. No, we don't give them anything to like make the getaway with, you know.
No, but like, why we need to employ these polar bears so we can take this cart back.
Exactly.
Oh, I see. Good point.
We could just let them go. Like, they could just
Okay.
find their own way. Is
listen
that
to you.
okay there, Dennis? Is that morally? I don't have a moral
Yeah.
center, you see, so I really
Dennis
I
is
need-
kind of our
need
moral
that.
compass. Yeah.
I'll be honest, I forgot they were slavers, so I think I'm okay with giving them to the bears.
I did forget they were slavers.
Oh,
too,
slavers?
I-
Oh,
Yeah, so
Yes.
you
You
know what? Let's
slavers, you will be put to death
put to bear.
by bear.
I'll just take the charcuterie board. I'll lay it out in the snow, and then just like push both of the goblins onto the charcuterie board,
And
then just
I,
clap my hands.
I say to the bears, take your time with these two.
All right.
No,
I guess.
no. The bears start tearing into the two.
Nice.
Izubai screams for a bit. Then she stops screaming.
I play some haunting pipe melodies over it
Oh my god.
that mix with the scream in a very ugly way.
Jeez.
Jesus
Dark.
Christ.
I
I
love
can
it.
only imagine what the tune sounded like. It's Paul McCartney's Christmas song.
Wonderful Christmas time.
A wonderful Christmas time. I hate that song.
Well, we have a wagon, a sleigh, and a blizzard to outwait.
Nice. Are the bears cool to drag us to where we need to go now that we've given them the goods?
Could wait until tomorrow. I mean, it's like the end of the day, right?
Yeah, we got a big wagon
Blizzard's
here.
still raging.
Yeah, I agree. Let's set up camp in the wagon.
I'll open the door of the wagon and be like, "Does anybody, any of you bears want to like come and sleep in here?"
Nah. They're polar bears.
Yeah.
They're okay with the cold.
Oh yeah. Keep forgetting about that.
Never bothered
Boris
them
is-
anyway.
Boris is exceptionally chunky for being a
Ooh,
grizzly
yeah.
bear, so he's fine.
All right. How much room is in this wagon?
It's a 20 by 20 foot. Like,
Ooh.
it's really large. So all of you could fit comfortably.
Nice. All right.
There's even a little campfire in the center.
Okay.
Let's get this going.
Let's see.
Anybody got like some cars that we could throw into a hat for like 5 hours?
I think that depends on how much money we all have to bet.
You take
Okay.
IOUs?
You know I always take your IOUs, Rocket.
Ah, yeah. I'm in.
And yeah, Dennis will play cards with y'all if y'all are down.
I was just gonna throw it into a hat. I don't know how to play. Keela doesn't know how to play cards.
Oh, then even better.
First time's
Jeez.
free. I mean,
First
not
time
really, but-
free.
Yeah.
After
And
that,
with
you're playing
that-
with house money.
Gosh, Katha will wait. Sorry, we're using we're driving the car home, right? Or to
Oh,
the
yeah,
town,
I
right?
think we're just hanging out.
We're gonna wait
Okay,
for the
we're just
blizzard to
hanging
stop.
out.
Until the
Okay,
next
cool.
morning.
Sorry. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to pick an icon for my character, and I was.
But because then we're all. I mean, I guess the gang will play some cards, and then hit that hay.
Alright, y'all can take your long rest.
Well, wait, can we actually play the cards?
I mean,
I wanna see if I
oh
actually
yeah,
lose
no, I'm
money
down.
again.
Oh, we want to play that? Yeah, I'm down.
I don't know if
Get
you
a
have
lot
any
of cards.
ideas.
Find an online poker game.
Just play poker.
no.
We could do rolls. We could do
You could
rolls.
also do it with dice or something, yeah.
Oh yeah.
There was a way to
Maybe
play
thr-
blackjack with dice. I don't know about poker.
Maybe we just do like Yahtzee
Yahtzee.
for one round. I'm down just to roll like three d8s or something and see who gets the higher number, and then just go through that person. That person won the round. Something really basic.
Oh, there's a dice game I knew how to play. I need to look at the rules for it again. But it was a fun one to play.
You want to just play highest roll, Nick?
Yeah, let's just do highest roll.
Sure, I'm down.
On a D20?
The highest number.
Oh, it's just a d20.
Yeah.
Cocked.
Incredible.
Oh, Rockit, you're good at this.
Rocket fucking
Fucking
scammed us.
The smelly potion man is driving.
Well, that was Keela's free round. I'll bet a gold, an IOU for one gold on this round.
All right, one more round.
All right.
I'll bet one of my 10 remaining gold. I'll have to request Jamie for more.
Yeah. Oh, whoops! I rolled the
Jeez.
wrong dice.
It says rolling the dice, and yet nothing has appeared.
Oh,
Frignis will abstain from this game.
Dang it! God, that's such a long wait for the freaking two. So who do I owe this money to? Keela? No.
No,
I think
yeah,
me.
to
I think Jamie won.
Yeah, Jamie
Well
did.
done, Jamie.
Keela's pretty pouty at this point because she lost 2 rounds, and even though technically she gave all her money to Jamie, so Jamie winning is still her winning, but Keela doesn't see it that way. She's like, I'm not playing anymore. We're just-
Dennis, I will bet you 50 gold that I can beat you.
whoa.
Whoa.
Holy shit!
In IOUs or non-IOUs?
Well, yeah, I don't actually have 50 gold right now, but yeah.
Okay.
What say you, Dennis?
Nah, I don't have that kind of money on me.
Dennis never
How-
plays with money he doesn't own.
5 gold.
Whoa, that's a little bit of a slide in there.
Yeah, we'll go for 5.
All right.
Is this a one-on-one?
You want in for 5?
Yeah, you want in for 5?
Sure.
What's the term for this, Jack? That like when we do in our raids, it's called like dead rolling or something.
Yeah, death rolling in WoW. When it's like this exact same thing, where you just choose the amount of gold and then roll off, gamble it.
Pretty great.
Oh no, we tied.
Oh no.
You guys have to then head roll off.
Oh, okay.
Oh
all right.
no. Okay.
Right, that's the rules, Jack.
That's the rules.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Yes.
All right, Rockit, you got me there.
Woo, I have money.
2, 3.
You have 10 gold and 5 IOUs.
Wait, did I owe anyone anything actually?
No, they're your own IOUs.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's why you bet on margin. You borrow the money that you play with.
True.
That can't end badly.
I just have a feeling that debt collectors are going to show up to our group one day asking for Rockit.
Yeah. These IOUs were not legally binding in any way.
Oh.
What
We
are
have to
you
spend the
talking about?
entire session breaking him out of jail.
And then going through his tax records. All right, you claimed a deductible
Rocket's
on these files, but
Rocket's just like, taxation is theft. I don't pay no taxes.
There's this movie I watched a while ago called George Biddle, CPA, and it's about a tax accountant doing the 12 labors of Hercules.
Whoa.
And it's like one of the labors that he has to deal with is like I don't even remember, but it ends up with him having to like figure out how to use taxes to be beneficial to people. And it's a real weird message because the whole time he's like, I want to save as much money as I can. And then it ends with him saying, wait a minute, maybe taxes can be good.
Okay.
Huh.
Maybe the taxes can help other people.
Maybe the true taxes are the ones we paid along the way.
So, what? Sorry.
So you all spend the rest of this cold night by the warmth of a fire playing cards. Go ahead and take your long rest.
nice.
Hell yeah.
Bart, did you get the message I DM'd you on Discord?
Let me check it right now.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, yes I can.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Look. So morning comes, and you guys make your preparations to head back to Bryn Shander using Boris as well as these 2 polar bears to pull the sled of ink.
So I put 3 more potions out in the morning.
Oh boy.
Gimme.
We got another transformation one, like the one you used yesterday, Gosh. By the way, is there still any like fur going on? Any lingering side effects? Urge to
No.
murder?
No. It was just this instinct I had that
Interesting.
some voice that told me to let it to just infect my wounds with it when my inner beast took over, and it seemed to amplify it, but once I was out of that state, the effects were gone too. Even my hands are in their original state, it seems.
Excellent. Oh, well, here's another one. Keep it. I don't think prolonged use will have any negative side effects, but well, you're kind of patient zero here, buddy. So
All right. Good to know. I get the sensation. I may not need to do that exactly again. That should be permanent blessing from.
But it was so cool.
Well, I should be able to activate. I should be able to summon forth this power again.
Well, you never
I
know
just
when
may
you're gonna
not.
need
I may
another
not need.
powerhouse.
I may not need the potion to do it, but I will gladly accept the token so that I can do it, even if I have, summoned forth the beast as many times as I can.
Just be careful about summoning the beast too often, and if the erection does persist for more than 4 hours, you should seek medical attention.
Got it. I mean, my member is large. I may need medical attention, but we'll see.
Well, you and your partners should always, feel free to seek medical attention. I have another one here that will bolster your resilience. Anybody?
Gimme.
Raises your resilience. Cool. Well, this one raises your armor class by 1 for 10 minutes.
Cool. Keela will instantly put it away. And she'll also take out the empty vial of the movement when you gave her. And she said, I had this before I went to bed last night, but it kind of kept me up. And you guys remember?
Oh, wait. Interesting. Okay. And
She was just kind of walking back and forth in the wagon on one end, like in one corner. She went after playing cards for 2 hours, just muttering to herself.
Some of them do have a bit of a kick to them. I'll see if I can work on that. Thank you. And then the third one I made was a healing one. It's not. I don't know if it's. Yeah, I think it's 2d4 plus my intelligence modifier, which is 4.
Nice.
Showing off your intelligence modifier, huh?
We should probably keep those on hand.
Yeah, I'll hang on to that one.
Yeah.
I never removed it.
Let's. All right. I guess we're ready to boogie then.
The sky is
still
clear.
blizzarding?
The sky's clear, or as clear as it can be. Right now, instead of a blizzard, it's just a light powder.
I'm gonna play us a song on the pipes.
Oh yeah.
The same one from last night.
As you're going to prepare the polar bears, who's going to prepare?
I guess Frignis, right?
Yeah,
Frignis is the animal
I'm the
man?
bear handler, so.
Goshkatha would come with, based on the interesting conversation that he can.
Speak giant.
Yeah, I can speak giant. I can understand a little bit. I can halfway converse.
He will be
You
kicked
head
up
over
in the
to-
wagon.
And on the ground, where the bloody remains of those 2 goblins were, are a couple of items, assumingly held by Izabai. Frignis, you gain 2 potions of animal friendship
Nice.
and a sealskin pouch containing some money.
How much money are we looking at?
13 silver, 25 copper, and a bone whistle worth 1 silver.
13 silver,
25
many?
copper,
25 copper.
and a really neat bone whistle. Now you can do.
Always use a good duke.
Do. Alright.
And Frignis is going to cast Speak with Animals as
Yeah.
part of the new morning routine. Say, hey, how are those entrees yesterday?
Oh god, it felt so good to finally eat those motherfuckers.
Well, they must really have done you dirty.
You know these fuckers traffic children?
Oh, yeah, screw them.
Apparently, even polar bears have a moral compass.
Right.
Come
Now,
on, everyone knows you can't fuck with the children. And these guys over here, taking children into their fucking fortress. Make them slaves for the rest of their lives.
do you know where this fortress is?
Thank you.
Ah. Not by memory, no. They usually out to guide us. And their constant whipping around us kind of makes me fuzzy in the head.
Oh, jeez. Well, at least we have a name.
Yeah.
Now, do you guys agree to help us take the wagon back to our town, and then we'll let you guys go?
Yeah, sure.
All right. And hey, if you feel like staying for more meat and more possibilities, feel free. We can always use more friends.
I'll think about it. Looks like you already got a big boy yourself.
True, but it's only one big boy.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
I say, I don't know what the bear just said, but knowing he said big boy, I say, oh, this is a big, fine big boy right here. It is. And I scratch him on the ears.
So Goshkatha, they have agreed to help us take the wagon back, and Turn will free them afterwards. But also offered, if they want to stay, they can. They said they'll think about it.
That would be very welcome. Boris has been fine as charcuterie, but if he had friends, we would be a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, absolutely.
A Boris to be reckoned with. That's what I say.
Exactly.
We'll turn 10 towns into 10 bears.
Oh my god. A bear for every town.
Exactly. Each day we'll give each town its own bear.
Its own knighted bear.
This is the Keela Vesperex vision. We will...
Exactly, a bear in every town. Yeah.
Bear in every town.
Alright, we got our platform now.
2,000 bear checks for every citizen.
Oh, no.
That's a lot of
Well,
bears.
you see, it's not actually 2,000 bears, but when you calculate the actual bears that are working for the town, there's eventually 2,000 bears.
Oh my
And
god.
the number, we're only going to actually be adding about 1,400 bears because you already got 600 bears last year.
Yeah.
We're
it
only
works
going
out.
to talk about doing it. We're not actually going to give
It's
you the
gonna-
1,400 bears.
Yeah, we got to stall until Keela's platform is over, and then everybody will say, yeah, she promised the bears. Yeah, it's so great. Woo!
It since it came up organically, Lady Vesprax, I would just like to say I feel like my abilities on this campaign are underutilized. When was the last time you gave a speech?
True. It's true. We really do a lot of stabbing rather than talking.
And with that in mind, I would like to lateral over to fundraiser consultant, as the state of our war chest is, quite frankly, pathetic.
Whoa.
I have not but 4 gold pieces to rub together, and I can't make any campaign posters with that. I can't write a speech if I don't have a quill.
Well, this is you are a man of words, Dennis. And I like the proactivity, proactivity. Keela talks to herself for a good a minute, and anyways, yes, do that. That would be great. But I might need a speech every now and then. You never know.
No problem. I can charge you for one of those anytime.
Nice. Good. I believe that's how this works. Keela looks over at Jamie like, right? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Good work, everyone, today. Oh wait, we just woke up.
Now it's time to rest. We've done a lot of hard work.
Lemon, it's Wednesday.
Yeah.
Solid morning.
That was a fine bit of work you did there, Dennis. Take the day off.
If you're raising funds, Dennis, I'll donate 10 gold.
Why don't you hand that off to Jamie, and when I have the campaign scheme put together, I'll let you all know.
Nice. You're gonna need to write out a budget for this and everything, you know?
I figured we wouldn't need to have any paperwork or trails or anything.
Sure, that's fair. I don't think our campaigns have budgets, right? I can look at Jamie, like, right?
Hold on. Okay. Sorry, I was doing math because fucking gold.
Man, bear in every town is expensive. You gotta calculate how it is.
Town. I'm like, Jamie is just the meme of the woman with the math equations flying over her head.
Yeah, just like,
Well, the bear licensing fees alone.
License.
ready to be.
I mean, we have one. Shouldn't everyone else?
Oh God,
That's true. A license for every bear.
Bear operating license. You need to be bear certified.
Go out into the
Very
forest, be like, you
certified.
bear, are you certified? Oh,
You got your B cert?
That's your beast.
The NBA, the National Bear Association.
We lobby for the right to bear arms. I mean, bear arms.
You have bear fists? No, it's
Alright,
the BBB, Better Bear Bureau.
Stop. Stop.
Bart's like, we're playing D&D. Stop.
So, the trip back to Brinchander feels a lot shorter than the trip heading out. Probably because you're not being fucked by snow.
Did we pick up the
Can't
body?
be it.
The bodies?
Yeah, did we pick up the dwarf body on the way back?
You can if you like.
Oh, yeah. Nice touch.
Yeah, give him a
Oh,
proper
good
burial
idea.
back to town.
And we made sure the sled was also hooked up, right?
Yes.
We just left it back there.
You just left without the sled.
But good thing we
Take
didn't
the
do
wagon,
that.
leave the sled.
Leave the sled. Nice. Okay. So, we've got this sled that I think we should call Sleddy. So we got Sleddy.
I like
You
sledding.
guys make it. You guys make your way back to Brinchander without any issues, which is great because yesterday was terrible for you guys, kind of.
Yeah. That was
You're able to pin down Fruna. And she says, you made it back alive, didn't you?
Oh, you bet your sweet tuckus we did.
Well, go ahead and bring that to the... Fuck, what was the place called? Go ahead and bring that sled to the Black Iron Blades.
Alrighty. We'll pass
I'm
it
sorry, who and or what is that?
Black Iron Blades is the local smith.
Hmm.
I should pay you guys as well.
Yes.
Each one of you gains a gemstone worth 50 gold pieces.
Whoa.
Ooh.
We
Do
also
I-
have your buddy. Do you want us to also deliver him to the blacksmith?
Built him an iron body.
I'll take care of Ubak from here and give him a proper burial.
Pity, we can't heal him.
Yeah. Do I give this gem to the bear too?
Yes, he is a full-fledged member of our party. He's actually, well, I mean, he was actually like recently human and just got transformed into a bear. So he
One
is
of those
a
cases.
full citizen. Yeah.
Yeah, he can
Yeah.
shoot a big beam out of his mouth, so I think he qualifies as a companion member.
What? I'll just leave the bear's gem with one of you guys.
That's
I don't
fine.
think he can hold it.
Yeah, he doesn't have opposable thumbs anymore.
Tracker.
He lets us do the carrying part.
I'm gonna go.
He just
ahead and
carries the
go-
charcuterie. Charcuterie, by the way.
Oh,
No.
don't mind if
No.
I do.
Don't ask what the fresh meat is from.
I'm gonna go bury my friend now.
Okay. That's a good idea.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yeah, whatever. Alright. Around the
Then-
northwestern edge of town, you find the Black Iron Blade. It is... I have a description for this. It's a combination of a shop and a smithy. You have been instructed by Gruna to find Garn, the hammer, who kind of runs this place. And you find him, and he's like, you got the iron. Good. I can keep making cheap swords.
We
Yeah.
the other lady said that you'd pay us. She said she'd sort it out with you later.
That little bitch.
Oh.
Alright, how much do I owe you?
I think it was like 5 gold apiece.
Alright, I'll go get it.
Hey, Keela, how long are we planning on staying in Brimchander?
Brimchander. I thought I already bought my harp, so I don't see anything. I don't think we'll our campaign will need to come back here anytime soon. We've got the sled, you know, the sled thing going on here. That should cover us for a
Fantastic.
while. Okay, Garn returns and gives you all 5 gold each.
Nice.
Many thanks.
Yeah, get out of here. I got work to do.
Could you recommend a weaponsmith somewhere?
Me?
Can I buy a sling from you?
A sling? I don't see why not. Sure.
And it's gonna be a kind of weird request, I know. Do you happen to sell silvered bullets for that sling?
You're one of those fucking vampire hunters, aren't you?
No, I'm just worried. This town's weird. You got bad vibes.
That's an energy I feel. You're a vampire hunter, huh? No, I'm just worried.
I can scrounge some silver ball bearings for you. I'll run you 2 gold.
For the silver and the sling?
Yeah. So you can have a sling and 20 silver ball bearings.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
We all slinged up.
All slanged up. Let's see.
On a Friday night.
Double slinged up on a Wednesday afternoon.
I think it's Thursday afternoon. But it's different for sling.
It is 1 o'clock, and you just finished the quest, so we can call it from here.
Actually, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Level
Thanks, Bart.
No.
Level 4, hello.
Level
Hello.
4, level 4, level 4.
Hello.
Hell yeah.
Hello.